There's caretaker.
Mod Prop is mad at us because we started late. I'm sorry, Mod Prop. I had to choke down a sandwich.
Okay, that
What are you doing? Is that you? Is that the sound of the sped up dialogue?
Yeah, that's the sound of the sped up dialogue.
wait.
Man, I can't get over some of the revelations I encountered on my my playthrough of this chapter. That he
Oh,
looks.
so you've already like gone back through it.
Yeah,
Agent Smith from the FBI
You've got this
is
all
here.
mapped out. We're
still in charge
speedrunning
of
this
the
shit.
yeah, we're
investigation, so
speedrunning
please
this.
cooperate.
No, I told you. So he looks at this, and if we had deduction 2, he would go, it looks like this attacker got him from behind.
Yeah, but we're dumb as hell.
It was a pretty clean cut.
And he
We're the himbo of the vampire.
he looks
world.
at the blood, and it's like, oh, this gunshot wound was done post-mortem while he was already laying on the ground.
Bullet wound in the right hip. A signet ring with a beaver on it. More went to MIT.
Just to basically be like, oh,
There's a retainer here somewhere.
more what
Moore's
it's not more.
driver's license.
I love looking at this. Oh. Dude, he's got a $2 bill, John. He really is rich.
When I was a kid, you know how the $2 bill was the thing that started happening in the Clinton administration?
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid, I went to, you might not know this, I went to a Christian school for elementary school. And as you might imagine, they were not great big fans of Bill Clinton because he wasn't, I don't know, racist enough for them or whatever.
One of the weapons is missing.
And there was a rumor that went around among the kids at school that the original design for the $2 bill had like a hidden message saying like I love to have sex in the in the like
Like the,
fraud prevention engraving stuff.
like the 9/11 thing,
Yeah, like the 9/11 thing.
where if you fold a dollar bill in the right way, you see
The
9/11.
apartment has changed since
Yeah, just like that.
Jason, proud
Except,
of his
like,
family
way
and
more-
his success.
Way more elementary school. Just like a bunch of elementary school Christian school kids
looks
who
more
think that
like
having
Jason
sex is the
Lydia.
worst thing you can do. Just sort of injecting that into their
Lydia.
own little private conspiracy
Radiant
theory.
and beaming.
That'd be too bad.
Why is the FBI?
Too bad you guys felt like that, because we were all like, "Oh my god!"
Financial
It says
investigations we're working on.
sex. It
There
says
are
like
more
I
things
love
at the
sex
end
in
of
the
the road.
clouds in the middle Little Mermaid.
Who'd leave that lying around?
Ah, my beans. Hey guys.
I mean, I don't think that was one I bought into.
Blood stains on the garbage.
I'm not gonna pretend I wasn't at all influenced by the bogus Christian school environment that I was raised in, but I don't think I was credulous enough for that, even as young as I was.
But it's real.
Oh no, I meant the Bill Clinton $2 bill thing.
More's ambition could have
I
been
never knew any. I genuinely
You didn't have any $2 bill lore.
no zero $2 bill lore. Other than that, it was like, oh, it's so cool because it's really rare.
that must be
Yeah,
what
I mean, it was a truly mysterious decision. Like, can you imagine someone just making a gimmick bill right now? Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine us coming out with a new Sacagawea dollar?
Lydia.
They tried to do that when they tried to get the Hamilton off the bill. And
that's
then
like- that's-
Lin-Manuel Miranda got really mad about it and used his political weight to campaign to keep Alexander Hamilton on the bill.
Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't to make like a novelty
apologize for
collectible bill,
You're-
which is basically what the $2 bill
They
is.
were gonna like put
Three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted.
fuck, what's the name? Harriet
So
Tubman on
sorry
the
for
bill, I
what they
believe.
did to you.
Yeah, but that would have been like a permanent change.
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her.
If we're just speedrunning our way through this level to collect our naked, helpless friend, why are we listening to the voicemails?
Because I never know what thing I need to look at.
What the triggers are?
What the triggers are to be able to get like the dialogue right that tells you, that lets you like win
June in
confrontations.
Costa Rica.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a slow hallway. Boop, 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 boop. Someone really gotta fix that plant.
I've never been in this part of the
A
apartment.
walk-only hallway.
Barrel.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen. A cell phone. Locked, of course.
You gotta do the Gmail logo. It's the most secret password ever.
Mm-hmm.
A big M.
Lydia was killed. It's not pretty.
A big M for my wife has been murdered.
Jason.
Dad? Thank you, thank you, thank you. The man you sent to pick me up from school told me I was going to see Mommy.
That's so funny. Oh, I can't wait to see Mommy.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
The man in a hockey mask you sent to pick me up from school. Frame rate's pretty chuggy, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have to turn it back down to refried bean mode. We might have to get some of those deep polygons.
Alright. Alright.
Yes, thank you. I wish there was a slider like just for hair. I just want the option to make the hair look completely like
Concept
shit,
no longer
and
makes
everything
seem
else is
too
fine.
Abstract for some people.
John,
That's right. He's constantly just negging how much of a mess their apartment
Obviously
is.
handled by someone who was
Does he do this? Does he do this if you're not a big dumb idiot who can't like do any deduction?
Yeah, I mean, because the only times he does deductions are when we see the skill available.
Okay. It's just like so petty to be in the house of a man who has clearly like been hunted and extorted and be like, oh, his clothes are all over the floor.
This is where I met Moore for the first
Yeah, I
time.
mean, it's true. His clothes
I
are
can't-
all over the floor, though.
I can't believe this place is such a mess.
Lydia and June at the beach.
No, I wanted to press the button.
A safe. Now we just have to find.
What could the code be? Who knows, man? Who knows what this fucking code is?
69, 69, 69.
I'm broken that I remember that.
You've really been doing the work.
Thank you.
You've been putting in the
Fortress
effort.
Security. After the installation of a system for Moore.
I remembered the fucking
Kept for
M.
reference.
I remembered the
Human logic is beyond me.
Remember the
What's the
fucking
point in doing that?
child's birthday, even though I do not know what her name is.
Wow, Pat, look at chat. We can become famous.
What do you mean? What's going on in
Bitch wasn't
chat?
messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
Someone with a very real username just asked if we wanted to become famous and told us we could buy followers on Mount. Well, I'm not going to give them advertising in the
Are you
VOD.
making plans
Well, you
in
should
case
tell them
things
we
go
do want to
south?
be famous.
Or are you planning to leave us?
I'm good. I actually don't want to be famous. I want to be obscure. I want to be forgotten. You know, it's like that Stroke song.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
But yeah, I'm not a moderator, so I can't delete this.
There.
Honestly, I just like the engagement.
Have you found anything?
I'm going more mad
Oh.
Here, take a look.
All engagement is good engagement.
Anything worth
Honest.
get? Nobody
Get-
told me.
Come
there would be a
on,
return.
rub up on her. There we go.
Get your stink on her.
What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
She's a ghoul.
Don't mess with me.
Wow,
Who are you?
shocking.
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
The council
council
literally
sent
sent
her
her to
without
do our same
Most of the time,
job,
they send me to clean up.
Are you
but
behind this?
to kill Jason
No,
on
I
site.
got here after it happened.
Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm
Wow.
not really allowed to talk about my mission.
I guess this is like Council Prince friction playing out, right? Because technically we were sent by the Prince directly.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's time to dom her.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the
No?
right choice.
Show me the appendix.
Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
Oh, I go into inventory, appendix. Oh, Jason Moore's report on Jara Dory's activities tied to the Katatopes company.
That's definitely
I got a
not how you
message at
pronounce that.
2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Let's just do it.
Might as well.
Damn.
Wrecked.
Read the message. you
This
received.
ghoul is ruining you.
I don't have that phone with me. Too risky.
Well,
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
I'll
Just
tell the
use-
prince you
use-
obeyed your
Use your dominate power for
orders.
no
You better
reason.
go.
But my mission. I've got to.
No questions, Lane.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
So I also found out if we don't send her home, the cop segment, if we get to the fucking garage, ends with her coming out and holding us up. And if we don't give her Jason, she shoots us. She shoots Jason herself.
So this game really does not want us to have Jason.
The character.
It really it like the intended effect was like leading us on this wild goose chase to find the fucking safe room,
Did your
and then
partner come
Jason
with you?
just dies.
Yeah,
Did you touch the body?
yeah. Before we go down, we're gonna
Where
get
was
a
the carrot?
snack.
Yeah,
Keep
we need to be
going.
all full of blood in order to get through this gauntlet of potato-shaped cops.
Oh, I could have pushed that. Oh well. Whoops.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you won anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just for him to be like, I think the wife did it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Keep digging, Baker.
Oh, wow. Look at his stock screen. He's looking up all the data about the Cautopates.
Oh, he is.
Cautopates. Cautopates.
Live stock prices. I had fun for a while too. At first.
I was just like Leo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street. Where's a little snack? Here's a snack.
I need to see you there.
Okay, sure.
Come with me to the sex closet.
Man, a vampire MLM con man would be awesome. Just spending hundreds of years getting people to sell soda to each other.
So horny. Oh shit, did I kill him? Damn, I accidentally killed him.
Ha!
Aw shit.
Awesome.
Whoops. Whoops. He had less blood in him than I thought.
A life for a life. We can have Jason, but
Mr.
that cop
Adams.
has to die.
God, imagine a doorman simping this hard
Sir,
for a fucking guy who works there. He doesn't give a shit about you. You could fucking die and it won't matter to him.
do you know his... Do you have any...
So, John, talk to me while I skip
you
through all
know
this
Mr.
dialogue.
I'm sorry, I was chewing the last few bites of my dinner.
That was...
And now I'm getting the stuff out of my teeth.
Hmm.
Do you know his wife?
How do you feel about sandwiches versus wraps situation?
I don't know, they're
Do you
like
know where she
close
is?
to the same thing.
You seem
Not-
like
there's not a huge amount of difference.
you seem like a sandwich guy.
Tell me...
You think so? Because that sandwich I just ate was on flatbread. It was basically a wrap.
And I also know that you love paninis.
I do. I think that's
You
the big
tend to be.
advantages. The big advantage that sandwiches have is that they can be toasted.
I imagine that...
You can't really toast a wrap. You don't want the exterior of a wrap to be
Does the
brittle,
name-
because then you'll just end up with like a bunch of shattered pieces of like flatbread and
Thank you
all
for
of the
You-
filling of your
Just
And we need to...
meal just
and
sort of
that's
in
what-
your lap.
Stick around.
Very true.
Which it's cool if that's what you like. If you just like eating eating shredded lettuce out of your lap.
That is what I like.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's how you and Julie enjoy meals at your house, is you just sort of dump a bunch of ingredients into like onto your bare thighs and just eat it off.
This is why my dogs instinctively hang out around my feet whenever I eat food.
Yeah, they're just waiting for some of the slop to slough off the
You take a
pile.
look at the hey, mister.
It's not like they're
Can't go in the
wrong.
parking garage.
Look at that
It's a crime scene.
ponytail.
Agent Smith.
It's beautiful. It's so noble. We discussed it last time, and
What?
it's no less impressive.
Well,
What? Don't pick up
You
on it.
mentioned-
Be an idiot.
And you... Do we know what kind...
It's cool looking back and forth from the stream you're giving me on Discord and the stream I'm getting from Twitch. Because the one I'm getting on Discord is about 2 frames a second.
Let me know if you.
I
Yeah.
wonder why. Do you want me to
It's completely unparsable.
Do you want me to restart that stream for you? Yeah, I'll do it. Hold on.
Let me
everyone.
try on my end. Yeah, hold on, people who are actually trying to entertain. We gotta address technical issues.
Yeah, looking at my stream to you, it looks fine. My stream preview for you looks fine.
There goes Ponytail. All right, it's better now. It's happier. We'll see if that. We'll see how long that lasts.
Everything, even her eventual end.
All right.
So now we gotta extort that guy to get the Primogen's secret stuff.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna drink it.
Quentin's goo. Oh, we need to drink the goo?
It'll make our dominates cost less.
Only for today, though.
You must...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we need to get through all of the
Oh, wow. Like, you literally can't get through them without it?
Is it just me?
I think you can if it costs less, if you have the skills to make it cost less for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do the kindred... I hope...
Actually, I'd be.
I don't...
Of course, but maybe. Yes.
What do you
Man,
think,
this
Ben?
game's got some real, like, dating sim type ideas about replayability.
Are you
Where it's just like, there's no way you can know the optimal strategy on your
What can
first
you tell-
playthrough.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, having done a second playthrough, I don't even know how you do an optimal strategy
Did you see?
No, I thought it was.
because I don't feel like you get the points.
Did you...
Yeah. You just have to figure out what
Did you see
what
the
affects the story and the stuff you get and what doesn't.
What makes you
Which
say that?
which failures will cause you to miss content and which will
That'll
not.
be all.
All right.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
How would you know it was taken out of the trash? Whatever, Gabriel. Give me those keys. Looking in your car, buddy. Taking your watch.
Excuse me, sir, I have to pick this lock.
No, I had the keys for it.
Yeah.
I just had to open his fucking trunk to take his watch.
Locked.
It's the bloody one, isn't it? Oh, you didn't get the keys from him?
No, I need to get him to unlock it.
Oh. Right, he has to trigger the electronic garbage locks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want?
What's in the trunk
this
of
apartment
your car?
What kind
this
of
apartment
cooks
complex
garbage?
prides itself on being as hostile
you
to
found
homeless
my-
people as
I
possible.
haven't got much there. There have been a lot of orders lately.
My little treats.
I must still have some of that rust elixir left.
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's
Open it.
No, I'm dumpster blind.
and I can't open. Why do you want to go?
This is so awesome. Having this verbal duel with
There
this
were some
guy who's
traces
just
of
trying to
blood.
convince us that the dumpsters
Oh.
don't exist. The fact that there's a possibility of
just try to
failure
Oh,
here is
no,
so
I shouldn't
wild.
have. How?
Damn, Wyatt is so much more intimidating than us.
No one is afraid of us. Everyone is scared of
No,
Wyatt.
really, I can't.
Open
We
it.
just haven't seen Wyatt
So my
in his true form. Yo, are you about to fail this confrontation?
I might be.
I don't have to answer to him.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Okay, fine.
Because I don't think we'll need that
give you my
for the
word
rest of
that-
this mission after this anyway.
Your reputation. All right. Well, guys, I don't make.
I'm getting
Oh,
straight up a
yeah.
slideshow,
So-
by
In
the
some
way.
res-
It's awesome.
Here you go.
Whose blood?
Whose blood?
Whose blood is it anyway? My favorite vampire improv show. What is he?
My favorite vampire. Improv.
Alright, let's fucking go. And then we'll have to drink someone. No, it's not this one. It's this one.
It's, yeah, it's the...
If it was a bodyguard who died in the lobby,
Who could
where
it
the
have
hell is
been?
Moore?
Who?
Did we get all his secret stuff? All his secret cocaine?
What do you mean secret cocaine?
His vampire cocaine. Did we get it?
Oh shit, you're right. We didn't get his vampire cocaine. We need that.
That's right, you dumb idiot. Go get the skooma.
It's in this one.
Yeah. Here's the skooma cabinet.
Quentin King's Vitae.
Vitae.
Small glimpse scaled field subjugating others will become easier. Don't ask me why he knows that. It's just a vibe. Hey you. Hey you want to get sucked on?
Right on.
Instead of sucked off, you're getting sucked on.
I got it. I understood. Don't kill this one.
No, I made sure I didn't drain him.
It's so weird that the cutscene goes on for so long.
Mm-hmm. And it's so...
Why is it this long?
It's so horny.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's making mouth sounds and getting real fucking wild and crazy while they do it.
Man, I don't know why they're gonna find that
Not
body
a single
eventually.
character is chill about slurping, slurp juicing.
The real question is, why are they gonna find the body I hid in that closet eventually?
Because it's a crime scene, Pat. What are you talking about? Look, there's been some goofy stuff in this game. That is not that unbelievable. It's a fucking crime scene. I love the idea of you trying to give like a... Imagine if that was a thing in Cinema Sins. Like... Oh, dude. Just the Cinema Sins guy just being like, oh, in Independence Day, why are they so scared of the mothership? Ding!
Ding! Look, man.
Jason.
Huh?
Maybe
You better appreciate this, you piece of shit, Jason. You better love us for the rest of your life. You better spend your entire mortal existence, what's left of it, repaying us for this favor, because we have broken the time stream to
What?
come get your shirtless ass out of this panic room
John,
and
what?
not homicide you by cop.
What is his problem? Am
What
I
is
right?
his problem? What is his problem?
Before we go, what the hell is this mess?
It's not my fault.
That's right, Jason. Your house is messy. I'll kick your ass.
You so many pizza.
You didn't eat any of your pizza or your bananas. You got half-eaten pizza, discarded banana peels. It's like a fucking. It's like someone tried to make a.
Not.
It's like someone tried to superimpose a Hanna-Barbera cartoon on a Chuck E. Cheese up in here.
Drink. That's enough.
Come on, take the sippy.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me.
Bro, I'm a vampire. I don't give a fuck. Even though, despite my character at every opportunity looking wistfully at his child and being like, June, in a bygone time.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
I love that it starts playing the badass music in this scene when the game is like designed to 9 cases out of 10
Is that Jason Moore? You found him?
just like fucking kill this guy.
Officer, I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I have a feeling that that's not good. Like, I feel like as the game gets more tense, that might happen more and more.
Yeah, that like badass end level music is playing, and then we just fall on our face.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand why he's not.
It's getting framey and chuggy. It's getting framey and chuggy even in the Twitch stream.
Yeah, it is getting framey and chuggy. Can I even go? I don't understand. It's so baffling to me.
It's really mysterious. This is by far the worst series we've ever done, and I don't care. We're gonna finish this fucking game.
I just like, it's so baffling to have a game that runs at like max with off stream, and then on stream it something about the fucking CPU usage just spikes. I've not gotten another patch for this game,
Hey, stop!
unfortunately.
Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
I love that everyone else has been like, "Oh, is that Jason? What's he doing?" And then this guy's like, "On the ground, scumbag!
Don't you move!
I'll kill your ass!"
I swear to God! Don't you move! I said don't move! I'm sure you are! Don't you move! I swear to God!
You got him? Get in the elevator, Jason.
Owned. That was the anti-gravity ponytail lady too.
Damn rip.
Yeah. Rip to a truly miraculous ponytail.
Here we go.
We made it.
I like that we gained that trait before this last minute scene where he can definitely die.
She didn't leave.
More
She didn't leave.
to come with me, Mr. Bazori. We work for the same person.
This is the only way to make him live. If we take him with us,
All right.
she just shoots him dead.
Take him.
Wow.
Yeah, those are literally her orders.
This sucks.
He's alive.
This sucks ass.
He's alive.
I just... So even if we do all of the shit, if we find the one time stream in which this dumb idiot doesn't get shot 100 times by a 12-year-old junior cop. And it still marks it as a failure. It's
Yeah.
literally the only thing we're allowed to do. You can't say we failed when there was no alternative. This is a deterministic universe. It's a video game. There's this finite number of possibilities, and none of them are by your metric not a failure. That's whack. That sucks.
I'm sorry, John.
This sucks.
If
Why even give us the illusion of being able to do it?
if I had dominated her into leaving, she would have actually left.
But at least now we're in the next act. It's leg gel. Oh, so wait, so she didn't. So we could have exfiltrated him if you had not failed to dominate her.
No. I could have I could have dominated her again later on. I could have tried.
So we still fucked it up.
Yeah, we still fucked it up a little bit.
Did you just forget, or did you do it that way on purpose?
I didn't know she wasn't gonna not leave.
Yeah, she didn't leave.
Yeah, she didn't leave.
She didn't leave. This sucks. And now we're back in a place where I don't care what you buy. Your choices don't matter. I guess you have to get a physical trait because we got the, wow, you're enough of a badass to only be defeated by the very last insane roadblock we throw in your way for this fucking garbage cutscene.
Yeah. We don't have celerity, so that doesn't help us as much. Can we get?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Bazori's shit seems to mostly be about like doing social stuff, and using dominate over and over and over and
again.
over and over. Mod Prop, no. Mod Prop, I want to live in obscurity.
Like
I want to die without anyone knowing my name.
Like always.
Those words don't come from me. You must know what they say about you here.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
Well, you have kind of a reputation. It's actually rather flattering.
They say that you go for child with weird
What exactly do they say?
rubber
Oh.
skin.
You want to know? I didn't think.
and no
Simple
eyelids,
curiosity.
no eyelashes.
Everybody kept saying that Caleb Bazori has been in tough spots before, and that you come through them unscathed.
God, her textures
They were right.
popping in and out of her face is horrifying.
I love refried bean mode. I love these twice baked polygons.
Mens et manus.
What? It's literally mind and
Nothing.
it's like
It's
mind and
My
matter
mind
or
wandered for a
whatever.
moment. You didn't tell me what was
Everything
in
is
those
made
files
of
with the prints.
polymer clay that has been generously slapped.
To make up your own
Oh
mind
man,
about something.
I'm excited for you to
This
see
way
the other
is to go to the
characters'
source.
alternate
And
skins.
apparently, Jason Moore is well informed.
I'm trying to figure out if one of them is offensive or not.
You'll have to be patient, Fang.
Do you?
Oh, great. Yeah, that's a question I think we're qualified to answer.
Oh,
As two white men on a Twitch stream.
You'll see.
When the time comes,
Yeah.
being useful to her can't hurt. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals.
Over with.
Even if there's
I've
no
never
going
gone
back.
to school.
It's a little late for that,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is.
Your
I was
child,
educated by a
Erland,
governess.
Did he have any second thoughts?
I don't want to discuss it.
I
He's your
hate
only
Beryl.
child, so I wondered how it went. Well, could you enlighten me?
Beryl is very different from you. He always has been. I was blind.
Beryl's
Don't have
an annoying
Beryl
asshole
would've begged
who
me to
now I
leave.
must share eternity with.
Your patience reassures
Beryl
me.
is
I'm
the
making
Joker
the right choice with you.
of finance.
Did you know that Joker 2 is
Yes,
coming out
and that's
now?
why you must stay away from him.
Like Joaquin
The separation
Phoenix
between
Joker.
Yeah, they posted the
Constant.
screenplay
Don't
first
dig too
page
far
on
into
Twitter
it.
or
You
Instagram.
know
Why?
this is something I don't discuss.
That's too
Why?
bad.
Why are they making a second one of those?
Oh, we have dialogue powers now.
It was like the auteur prestige Joker. Why do they need that to be a series?
I'm not one to beat around the bush, especially on a matter like this. So either be frank with me, or be silent.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's not easy for me.
I'm listening.
Beryl asked me to come by and see him.
Did you?
I didn't think anything bad could happen. I actually thought...
Man, look at that painting behind her.
Don't ever do that again. What did he want with you?
Look at the painting behind her.
particular.
That's awesome.
It's so pixelated. Yes! Yes!
He was just being nice, that's all.
This painting was produced by a famous artist
Dangerous. I'm going
whose
With
whose
cataracts.
technique of applying pop in to his paintings is singular in the art world, completely unique. No one had ever done it before, no one's done it since, because why would you?
A message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius.
There's no point
or
in
speak
hanging
with
around here
Beryl.
bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please excuse me.
Uh-oh. Oh no. It sounds like Caius got catfished on RuneScape again.
Which one do you want to do, Caius, or you want to talk, see what Kyle's is talking about, or tell Beryl to stay away from our girl?
I think I'd rather talk to Caius than tell an adult person not to associate with another adult person. I think the latter is kind of embarrassing and lame.
A road.
Yeah, let's see what Caius is up to.
Yeah. Oh, and we can relive this extremely long conversation with April again.
As you can see.
No, we
What's
can
going
skip
on?
through this.
Dude, I love the idea that this is just
You're
April's
destroyed.
walking
No, not
around
everything.
clothes.
It's a huge... And of course...
April just comes to the office every day in a fucking lame chainmail
How
dress.
about...
After last night,
I mean,
my
you know...
I mean, look, if you can do it,
Yeah.
I love
As-
someone
as-
expresses concern for you, and the response is, "You don't trust me."
Are you worried about me or the void I'll leave behind?
You're an essential asset for the Camarilla.
As you asserted during our Vampire the
I was
Masquerade
noticing
campaign, vampires don't have to take showers, so she probably just leaves it on.
Absolutely. I couldn't remember if that was something I came up with or if that was in the lore or not, because they shouldn't sweat
Listen to us.
unless
That was absolutely something you came up with, and we razzed you forever. It became a permanent feature of your character that he smells like a mossy rock.
Look, the only reason you
That he
should
just
have,
smells like old dust.
the only reason they should have to shower is if they
Maybe
do
it's
the
just
blush
a
of
second
life
Inquisition attack.
to
No.
their
Doesn't
pits.
seem fazed by it.
Dude, they get blood on them and stuff.
Yeah,
Now
if
they're
you
in.
get covered in stuff,
They're
you need to
destroying the
shower.
people
But
we
it's
know.
not like they gotta shower every day like we gotta shower every day because of
Good
like
luck.
oils.
So do you think vampires have super dry skin?
Ooh, I mean, normally the sensation you associate with a vampire skin is
Clammy.
coldness.
Yeah,
That-
but there would be no moisture. According to you, there would be no moisture, so they would just feel papery. Ugh.
I mean, according to them, there should be no moisture.
Look, man, if all the processes that keep your skin feeling normal
In the end,
and shit
it always
just
comes
stop,
down to
I feel like you'd have some really
fingerprints
bad
and
problems pretty quick.
Hazel is strong,
This barrel's room?
but will she last much?
Like just straight up vampires
Prince,
having their
ask
skin
me
peeled
what you
off in handshakes.
Hazel can't
Wait,
just ignore me.
so you're just doing the opposite of what I asked for.
get
We're
outta
gonna
here.
go
No,
tell
no.
Beryl not to talk to our daughter.
I'm not going to barrel. That's why I had to make sure that wasn't his office.
Oh, okay,
what
good.
do we do if the hunters show up?
What do we do?
What do we do?
Now
I think
she's
we
suddenly-
probably just eat crap and die. That's what happened at the party.
She's the one who doesn't know what she wants.
You seem unusually tense.
Yeah, talk to
Are you
me,
sure
the John.
she's the problem?
Let's get
Obviously,
more of this
the whole
dialogue.
situation is a nightmare. But Hazel, she's obviously overwhelmed. I don't know how you still put up with her.
You owe your place in the Primogen to her.
God, you're
What,
such a
you think I
simp,
don't know
Caleb.
that? I've always done my best to keep her from screwing things up. But when she reached out to Hartford,
Hartford is a key part of her plan.
we can't count on Hartford.
What is the
There are
objective
other
of the plan?
Chantries, other kindred who could help us.
We have vampire
After
wizards.
what happened last night,
That's
I'm not sure you realize
then
just how deep the shit.
I guess it does make sense that
And
the vampire
obviously
wizards would be a
you
key
have a
part of the
solution.
plan to have vampire wizards.
I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
There's interesting stuff going on in other places. Boston's not the center of the universe.
Shut
we
up.
don't know who can be trusted. This is no time. to
I know you're a big fan of the Salem guys.
Caleb came in the 1800s to Boston, and he has not left.
The Boston
Yeah,
Cavalry is
he just
clogged
stuck
before our
around.
eyes. What are the odds
He was like, I think I'll be a masshole now. I love the Red
You're not
Sox.
good. I'll grant you that. It might be too late for Boston.
You know what it's like to feel called to be elsewhere.
That has nothing
I like that
to
we're,
do
we,
with
we're
this.
the two guys in
Salem
this place
isn't
with sunglasses.
elsewhere. You won't be any safer there.
It's just a starting point.
Yeah.
Thaumaturgs will
I mean,
find a
vampires are
way
big
to
believers in wearing sunglasses
I
inside.
see that you've planned for everything.
I've already lost too much time.
Once you lose your fear of death, your whole life just sort of becomes an aesthetic
What do you mean?
experience.
You know,
So
Hazel doesn't.
be careful.
I think that tracks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't really have time for this.
Keltum Hamdan. Nice to meet you. I'm sure I nailed that pronunciation.
Caleb,
Hey,
our secret agent is back.
Is that another
Ooh.
junior vampire who probably has
The
double your
soldiers
skill
is on
points?
furlough.
I can check.
Keltum Hamdan? No, you can't. You can't check shit.
No, she's not on here.
No, she's not. I mean, you're... God, Halsey. Halsey's so powerful. She has 5 in Dominate.
She's not even real.
Undoubtedly.
She's so strong.
For me.
At least she trusts you. She hardly
Wait,
speaks.
does Halsey... Yeah, Halsey doesn't even have Obfuscate.
Not used to that.
She's, like, obviously not real.
Wait, she doesn't have obfuscate? That doesn't make sense.
Look at her.
Mm.
Oh, no, it just says social disciplines.
Yeah, she could
So-
still could. 'Cause
It hides. So that means she has like tons of points in Obfuscate in addition to having full Dominate,
yeah, I just,
having nearly Elder levels of Dominate, and her mom's like,
skills are all so low.
her mom done skipped every day of vampire school. She's got like 2 points in anything on that screen.
It's
So
something to do with
cool.
the Rosemont Society.
Don't even try. Yeah.
All I can tell you is, are you still
Everyone
not
here is better than
any
you.
regrets?
You're just some old piece of shit who's gonna go to Israel
planning to
soon
make
on
up for it.
Birthright.
Oh, so
I'm not a test.
I'm
She's
gonna
an asset.
I'm gonna turn a
Personally,
priest
I find it giving a
from
child
Maine
the
into a vampire. And he'll invite me back to his island, and we'll turn more people into vampires.
Good.
But try.
you must be subtle. I give a mem, but I know it. Do you really think?
What do you mean?
Well, with all the elders, who knows who'll be next?
That's not something.
Suit yourself.
No, excuse.
Of course.
Okay, bye. Man, really just thrilling conversations around the Camarilla base. Just vampires talking about how scared they are all the time.
Very true.
And how worried they are about each other.
It's locked from the inside.
I hate it when they lock from the inside.
Look at this meat-colored hallway.
Wow. And you know if that's just concrete. Did they even paint this or what? Are we in a giant's colon?
A huge cube of beef. There we go.
All right, let's go
Now
talk.
we're-
Let's go see what
They
Caius
did
is up
paint
to.
it because you can tell they painted it because most of the other hallways are completely unpainted. It's just stylish concrete
You gotta give him.
with the little holes in it
You gotta give him
so that you
props
know
for
it's
that.
from the future.
Hold on. Let me.
Go kill every blood bag in this place.
Star fuckers.
That's right. Just ruin everyone's good time.
All right, let's talk to Caius.
I can't. Isn't he in security?
Yeah, he's in security. I was just like, we
Yeah.
can go to the. Why can we go to the princes?
Yeah, I can't wait to see like 3 out of 4 dialogue options with Caius be like, oh yeah, you could do this if you had deduce 4.
We're waiting for Mr. Leto's signal. Until then, if you have any questions...
Oh yeah, this is where the hackers are.
Got it.
No problem.
Great. This is the first time we've worked together. It's practically your second home here.
The Mister's robot.
I think it's rude that you can't be a
This is
princess.
the first time we've worked together. Have you talked to Mr.
This is a
Leto yet?
gender neutral
I
title.
want to report on his activities pronto.
All right,
I
Caius.
don't like the sound of that.
Oh, you're just skipping him.
Follow me, please.
Fuck
We're
you,
speaking
Caius.
private.
Fuck you.
I'm out of here.
I'm going over here. You suck.
It's a pleasure to have you back here.
Who the fuck's
I'm not,
this?
I'm not helping you recover
James,
your
isn't it?
RuneScape account
Jason
again,
Moore's
Caius.
bodyguard.
Jason Moore's bodyguard.
I've got some questions.
Wow, this guy fucked up.
I've already answered so many questions.
You weren't with Moore yesterday. You went against standing orders.
No, he sent me to his office.
God, his hair texture's so
I was supposed to pick up
bad.
some files. He was
No.
being really weird, like he was stalling for time.
You were
It's almost like
supposed
he
to bring him
was
here,
waiting to
weren't
get
you?
decapitate
Yeah,
the
but
other
he said he had
guy.
to get some documents from his place, and then he sent me to his office. At the time, I didn't.
This
think
guy
much
is
of
like
it,
the
but
least
looking back on
intimidating
it,
bodyguard
he was
possible.
Really doing everything he could not to leave with us.
Especially
You should
when
have
he's
been more attentive.
constantly having his textures pop in and out.
What happened?
And
once
when
you
he
got
has
to his
just sort
office?
of like
I
a
had hard
mess
time
on
finding
his
what he
head
wanted.
instead of
Wasn't
hair.
very clear about
Just
whether
a
to be able to find
wild
some
array of
specific invoices.
polygons.
You lost precious time. You weren't his hand servant.
When I
Do
came
you wanna
back,
try that
the
again?
police had the whole place roped off, so I came straight here.
You weren't
Maybe
his.
pick
Then, I've done
You
nothing
weren't
but
Pick
his
a
sweat.
better
own hole.
word than
Wait.
hand servant. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what happened to the party?
You weren't his Sibian.
So were you.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
I don't know. Why not? Who knows if this will turn into anything. Also, I like to think that Kai's was just going to tell us to come down here and talk to this guy.
I'm here.
Boy, I hope not.
And to help you,
And
I
you were
need to
just
know
like,
what
"Peace."
happened. I need you.
Okay. Okay. When we got there, Moore was stressed out.
Why?
Wow, we've really reduced these character models to a ruinous
Invited
state.
him to the party, I guess. Moore was in a hurry to see him.
Just pixels crawling across the screen.
What about the attack?
It's weird
Fast
that
and
like
bloody. I'd never seen anything like it.
Caleb looks
Heavy
fine,
caliber, surgical precision.
but everyone
It was a
else is
miracle we
like
made it out of there.
fucking Indiana Jones Nazis melting.
It was like they knew exactly where to shoot. Like they had specified
They
targets.
know who's
You were
important.
nobody to them.
They know that
At
it's more
best,
important for us to not suspend
How lucky.
our
I don't know
like
how
our
anyone
role playing
could've made it out of
experience
there.
by having
Those
a
guys
main
weren't
character who's
amateurs.
just like a busted
lost a number
reboot
of
character.
We're still searching.
Good luck.
Although his beard is looking very penciled on.
Do you know
That's
what's going to happen
to be fair, it
next?
always kind of
No
did.
idea.
Yeah.
Nobody's telling me anything. Do you
It's
know?
one of those things where
prince
like
determines
you know when a
the
beard
fate
is like
she
too
has time.
well groomed.
I'm not a high priority, am I?
I wouldn't be in a hurry if I were you.
I can
And it
still be
feels
useful to
like
the
it was
Camarilla.
just sort of
Please.
Probably
not
like
the
a,
one who
a
needs to
beard
hear it.
wig.
Man, wasn't a part of like vampire lore that they have to go to like a skin wizard to get different haircuts?
Long time.
I don't know. I forgot a lot of
They'll
the
let me go
I
soon.
forgot a lot of the stuff in Vampire the Masquerade that was like that because I was like, no, that's boring. I want vampires to be able to get haircuts. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, see, I was the opposite. I was like, that's really good that like a vampire barber is just like changing your skin at an atomic level.
That's true. That's all right.
Hey,
Maybe
Caius.
I did plan to introduce him to Mies at some point, so maybe we could have explored vampire haircuts at that point in time.
You wanted to see me?
Happy to see you, Galen.
Just
Don't
doing
worry, let
everything you
anybody
can not to
down
talk to
now,
this
and I
guy.
can bend the rules for you.
To what do I owe this honor?
decided to acknowledge my existence,
Things come up.
Wow, to
what do I owe the
honor
of being
getting eye
recipient.
contact from you?
Who?
Do you know who it was?
Not now, but
I like that
will
the
soon enough.
dialogue choices are
Otherwise,
keeping
the
with our
prince
treatment
will
of
have
this
my
guy, our
head.
role play with this guy, and giving us just like monosyllabic prompts.
I get the feeling that it's all connected.
Oh my god, his texture.
Oh really? You think so? You think all of this shit all the bad shit that's happening to vampires and their friends might be connected? No way! Why not?
There's a lot of fishy
I'll
stuff
listen to
going
any
on
whack
here,
conspiracy
and the
theory
least we can do
I
is
mean-
from my
try
least
to
favorite
understand
guy.
how it
She was
all
the only
fits
target
together.
at the party who
In
was
my place,
exfiltrated.
under the current circumstances, I can't really
And not
go
staked.
poking my nose in
Yeah.
your business.
And I can.
Nobody will bother you. I'm not asking for much. Just take a look in Jara's room to see if you can find anything that ties her to any of this.
You find that
If you
box.
could do it quickly.
You just want to creep around on Jara's
because I'm
stuff.
about to
I know
erase
you,
a
Caius.
ton of data.
You
It's the
stink.
Code Red
You
protocol.
smell like cream cheese and I
since
hate you.
Look at the
Jara vanished,
paintings.
The prince wants
Yeah,
her
the paintings are
personal
going
data
nuts.
to disappear along with her. That doesn't give us much time. You in?
Alright.
I could maybe go and take a look around.
Great. I found a key to her room. Take it.
It's very funny because
It's our
Jara's
last
room is
chance
literally
to
like
recover
across
data
the hall
Jara
from
Glory's
Barrels.
computer before everything disappears.
But we can't
Just
possibly do
insert
both
this
of these
thumb drive
things.
and it will download
We can't have
everything I
both
need.
conversations.
If
No
she
way.
betrayed us, I'll know.
Fine. I'll go see what I can find.
Thanks. One last thing.
Uh-huh.
If you could keep this just between you and me,
Fine.
Yeah, when you give me that pug face, Barrel or
it's
Caius.
supposed to be sealed. It'll look suspicious. I'll send in an engineer after you. Give him the drive when you're done, but don't tell him anything. We have to keep this between us.
As you wish.
Do you think
As loath as I am to share a secret with you, Caius, when I know what a perfidious scalawag you are.
do you think when like a Nosferatu is like grooming a new child like to be a child to be they're like, oh, someone else will totally bite you.
No. So in the book, it said that. I know you're making a joke, but in the book, it said that Nosferatu bite people they don't like. They like to bite people who they think are like vain and sucky,
That's very
and
funny.
they'll just show up and be like, "Guess what? Guess what? You get to look like a fucked up Play-Doh face now."
But that's kind of against the Camarilla protocol.
I mean, you still have to ask the prince,
Let's see if
but
I
also Nosferatu, because they have kind of a niche in vampire society. Nosferatu don't get fucked with by the council very much. 2, 3. Okay.
Jara has always been wary of new technology.
We just need to find the other half of the diagram. Okay, there it is. We're experts at this.
Oh yeah, this box.
It's a tiny casket.
Jara always was old-fashioned.
So, oh my god, let's look at those
View
again.
diagram. We must view diagrams to know the science of the box. Okay, we turn it left once, then right twice, and then we push the little button.
What's in this box must be important.
So turn left once.
Right twice. And then push button. Boom.
Jara was conducting her own
Corvus
investigation.
used the old
There's
code.
no way Caius would be expecting that.
The most recent one has been compromised. Alternative procedure, time of last contact, 7:07. Duration, 2 minutes 27 seconds. Anything to report? And say overconfident.
This means nothing to me. I guess it's proof that she was having a conversation in code names and that she was reporting info on the prince or something.
I don't have all the details that could complicate the transfer. I'll pass the word on to the teams. I'll be waiting for your
Notes.
last shipment of files.
This looks like a test to see if the identification would work without the code. Why? I need more information. Is that a note that Jara made? So is this like something that... Yeah, this is something that Jara intercepted.
It appears.
Oh, and look,
Caius was
cogs.
wrong.
Yeah,
and
delicious
Jara
cogs.
May have been looking for the same individual.
You're not gonna eat those cogs?
I
Not gonna
tried,
crunch-
and they didn't let me.
Crunch them down.
I can't even look at it again because I'm too
Oh
stupid.
no, you're
I'm
stupid.
too stupid. Look, does this...
I'm so stupid. I'm about to take a shower with my clothes on.
Oh my
Ugh, I'm such a
God.
fucking idiot. The water is running down my face like I'm a dumb hog standing in a field.
I do want to point out, no toothbrush. That's a paper towel dispenser.
That actually makes sense. Like, we mostly have to brush our teeth because we eat things like refined sugars and fructose that can feed bacteria in our mouths that will eat our teeth. But you would have to brush your teeth eventually if you were a vampire.
I look like hand soap. Or maybe it's some sort of...
Actually, if you're a vampire, you can't be poisoned, so you probably do just like gargle soap.
Do you see any shampoo?
Gargle just straight fluoride.
Because this whole thing is the shower.
Yeah.
And
I feel
insane.
like I see a shower, which goes pretty far to disprove your assertion that vampires don't got a shower.
First aid kit.
Yeah, it's in case you have a shower accident.
like
Imagine how often and how intensely you'd have to shower to need that.
No, I think there's just like one everyone. Who are you?
I think vampires shower super hard.
Who are you? I wonder if that was referring to Corvus.
Password is arrival. It's time to consult. 3333.
I'm just gonna
That
insert
should
the
take
bug.
less than a minute.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sure we missed something, but we're way too stupid to figure this out. Both us and Gala. For once, we're in sync.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't figure out the password thing when we were in here as MM. Or in here as Leisha, I think.
I hope Caius will be able to use what's on this thumb drive.
The Caius will tell
I
us.
think that's everything. Now it's Caius's turn.
Yeah, I'm sure Caius is going to be straight with us. I'm sure Caius, inveterate scum lord,
Hey,
Hello,
is
Mr.
definitely going to be totally straight with
Mr.
us.
Leto asked me to wait until you were done. He also told me you'd have something for me.
That's
go.
right.
Here it is.
I have this.
Give
And
it
then
to
you give her
him,
the middle
and
finger.
him alone.
And don't ask
Bring
any
this to
questions.
Caius.
I get it. Are you done here?
You may proceed.
Thanks.
I hope Caius knows what he's doing. Hazel is probably ready to see me now.
What is this? Wait, hold up. Go back there. Go back in that room.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know.
What is this?
You
Why
know.
is there just like a balcony with no rails in this room? What is this? What kind of room is this? And what's that? What's that altar with the little water around it?
Oh, you want to go to that room? We can go to that room.
I don't want to go to that room. I'm sure it does nothing. It'll waste time.
The real question is, why make this part?
Let's just go to Caius.
No, we're going to the prince.
Give him Jara's credit card information.
No, we handed that off to his agent because they're locking down. They said they were locking down the security wing.
Yeah, I'm sure this is all normal and good.
Yeah, so you want to check out that room?
Okay, fine. Let's go to the room with the mysterious balcony.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at that water. It looks like gel, like ice pack gel.
It looks like a Turok plasma ball.
Yeah, this is just like a hangout room.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just the chill room where the altar is. Oh, look, it's the Pentagon.
Man, the fact that the vampire hunters have not found this place is impressive.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you mean the massive tower of vampires?
Yeah. Oh, Prince.
I love realistic elevators in games. Where it's like, oh yeah, my character model is definitely being transported at this elevator's actual traveling velocity.
Ready to see you now.
Let's go.
Great.
I'm ready to no return. I'm ready to go beyond the point of no return. You guys aren't going to say hi or anything. You're just going to watch as I approach. This is why I hate vampires.
Oh my god, the prince is so short.
Caleb.
My prince.
We were
I mean, the prince is just short in comparison to
How may I be of
their,
service to you this time?
like, Khal Drogo and you.
Well, I was
situation
looking
has changed.
at
They're
The
big
money
Jason
is gone.
Momoa.
I was
The
looking at
counts have been
Hazel against Caleb and like looking at the size
That's
of her
impossible.
heels, and I was just like,
Only
damn.
Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
We still don't know who gave Lahane her orders.
No, unfortunately not. You shouldn't have let them get away, Caleb. They would have been able to tell us more. All we
I'm
know
sorry, but the
is that it's
story
coming from
required it.
If there's a traitor among us, I'll have their head.
here. One thing at a time. I'll take care of the traitor, personally. Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford.
I didn't
If
fail.
you have nothing
I
else
just
to
played
say,
the game.
We can move on to the reason I sent for you.
Damn.
Did you read?
I do have something more to
I
say.
wish I'd never.
Caius sucks.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances. Or this, Catapotis. What on earth is
Okay,
it?
I guess that's how you say it.
Catopatis.
It doesn't
Catopates.
matter. It seemed important.
It would be awesome if they just like tried a couple of pronunciations in this scene. This is Cautopates.
Richard Dunham's file.
Money that should be going to me seems to go missing whenever he touches it. Richard is far too important to me. I can't
Richard's
afford
been
to upset
embezzling
him now.
my
But if
textures.
his research doesn't pay off soon, I won't hesitate to show him my disappointment.
I'm listening.
Go on. You
I've
know
asked for
I
your
love it
presence
when you
here because
threaten.
I have a new mission for you. Delson was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did.
Alright, it's
yesterday.
refreshing that Delson can talk.
Long Island.
I know
I
that
know
place.
I know of Long Island.
Yes.
I've heard tales of
An
Long
abandoned
Island.
facility just off the coast. An old fort.
If you want it to be like a spooky island, maybe don't call it Long Island.
I have to assume there's really an island
They have
off of
abundant
Boston
resources,
called
and we're
Long
short on
Island.
eyes.
It
Let's
doesn't
see.
matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
Yes, yeah. October
Sure.
2014, all access
As
to
I've
Long
said
Island was
before,
cut off for the
you can
indefinite
count
future
on
by the
me.
mayor of Boston,
Good.
Marty Walsh,
That's
which
what I
is
was
a
hoping
Boston-ass
you'd say.
Boston name.
When the time comes.
Because vampires
I
are
won't
there.
forget to reward those who've been loyal to me.
I won't let you down. What's the plan?
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far
They
as
still
we
don't
can
know what they're
tell,
going to do with this
the
island.
transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by
Well,
boat.
now we know what they're
To
doing
avoid
with
drawing
it.
attention to
That's where they're putting all the
themselves, they've
vampires.
chosen to employ only
Yeah.
small craft.
This is a vampire
There are bodies
zone.
packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have
The
to
mayor
do is
was
start
like,
simulating your vital functions for a few
We've
months.
got a vampire problem.
It's risky, but it's now.
Let's
or
just
never.
put them all
We
on the
might never get
island.
Another opportunity.
That's my
We have
Massachusetts
to try.
accent.
The
What do you
last
think?
transfer's
I
probably
think it's
gonna take
good.
place tonight.
Great.
After that, there's no way of knowing.
I just
when
have
the
to. I just have to
evacuation is.
imagine destroying a
I need
Vietnamese
to know the
man's life and
details.
getting off scot
Let
free,
us worry about
Oh
getting
my
you
god,
nowhere.
yeah.
and then I can do a perfect
All the preparations.
Boston accent.
You won't have to worry about a thing until you get to Long Island.
I do wish
You know
there was a
where they are.
vampire with a
Why
straight
go
up
through their
like
warehouse?
Mark Wahlberg ass
Long Island blind
voice.
would be far too risky.
I would
And
not
with
be
a traitor in our
surprised if the people
I'd
who
rather
made
keep this
this
to a small
game
circle of trusted people
have no
to
idea
avoid
where
any
Boston
other
is on a
unpleasant
map.
surprises.
Boston is a very
And
abstract
after
place
that,
to.
I just feel like this
on the
game
island,
was made by only
In
people in
uncharted
Europe.
territory.
Yeah, if I had to guess, they
Who is
they
my
only know
target?
about Long Island because
Walter
it's mentioned in the Vampire the Masquerade source
Head
book
of
on
the Boston
Boston.
Task Force.
Oh my god, it
Part of
is.
what they call the Society of
I
Leopold.
would bet it
Someone else
is.
will take his
Yeah.
place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
That's the guy who foreheaded us. It's Leisha.
Okay.
What do we know about this Stanford?
Not much. They're very careful. He was sent from the Vatican, and he brought other fanatics with him. If he's here, it means that Rome has faith in him.
Wait, so do you think this
That can't be
cutscene
good for
happens
us.
after
got to
Leisha
be
reports
taken
back, or
out.
did they already know about the Vatican psychos, like before Leisha even went to the crime scene?
I don't know.
What's the Vatican getting out of all this?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems that the kind are
God,
trying
the
to get
blood
a better
texture.
understanding of us in order to hunt us more effectively. These priests have been our enemies for ages. They have knowledge.
Putting an end to them is crucial. We must keep our enemies from unifying their strength.
What if
Yeah,
they
I'm sure
become? What if
I'm
they
sure
team
the
up with
FBI
werewolves?
priests
wish
don't
to
have
be the
anything
bearer
with
of
to do with
ill
all of our other
tidings, but What if I
problems.
fail? Do you have a backup plan?
Caleb, you won't fail. You're our only hope. We place all our trust in you to complete this essential mission.
There's no room for error, Bizori.
Aren't you worried someone will tip off the rest
I
of
love
them?
that he asked them if they had a backup plan, and they were like, "The backup plan is to die."
You need to strike quickly, and don't let anyone know of your plans. We can't take the slightest risk.
All right,
All right.
fuck me
I've
up,
heard enough.
Pam. Fuck me up.
Very well. Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well. My prince.
We didn't fail anything
We didn't fail anything this time.
because we didn't try. We didn't try to confront Beryl because we know he's like twice the vampire we are. we have no choice but to get mogged by him.
Holy shit, look how much these upgrades cost. 90, 120, 180. Fuck.
Yeah. One day. It's so funny, the idea of, like, these people have been living in Boston for upwards of 50 years, and then in the space of a single day, they improved all of their vampire powers by, like, an incredible amount. At the beginning of today, everyone around them is so much better than them at being a vampire, but by the end of today, they're incredible vampires. Do you think they're just, like, sleepy? Do you think they just woke up and at the beginning of the game they're tired?
Absolutely.
They didn't get enough sleep during the day.
Here's MM's outfit.
I mean, it's like... It's certainly weird for a, like, Eastern European dev team to dress a black character this way. But
I'm guessing you tipped Pizoria
it's
with
not
the trade.
that outlandish of an
Yes.
outfit
Any news?
for, like,
Nothing
a
since
cool
Richard's
black
report.
person in Boston.
My city is in danger.
It's kind of a cute
Everything
fit.
I've
Like,
built,
she's wearing
all
shorts.
the dreams I've invested.
Yeah, I like that it's a
that
romper.
Judas is a threat to everything.
It's like a dashiki
Not alone.
romper.
You'll bounce back. Yes. Congratulations.
I
on
also
your
feel like her
negotiations
hair
with
is
the
going to
Children.
be less
Our
terrifying
agreement
under
with
these
Hartford is
textures.
crucial.
That's true. Man, it looks like crinkly fries when we have the graphics turned down this
I
far.
always knew I could count on you. You're a true ally, a loyal one, a future asset in my Primogen. But one thing at a time. Before we get there, I have another favor to ask of you.
Have we told her that we gave them the
About what I
entire
told you
jewels
earlier
yet?
Concerning Delson and Long Island, I've got a plan.
When's she gonna get mad about
I know
that?
that look. Hazel.
I guess she's not.
This is the best moment to
She
strike.
just doesn't
That
care.
sounds like the definition of rushing into things.
Yes, but we have no choice.
Do you think they just got
We need to blind
word
them
and didn't want to
from the
write
inside.
alternative dialogue
They know
for
too
when you
much about it.
fail?
We have to change that.
I wouldn't be
We need
surprised.
someone to hit them with a surprise attack from within their compound.
I wish that person luck.
It's you.
They were like,
That's
this
way out of
consequence
my
isn't
league.
interesting.
Hazel's not asking for your opinion. You proved you were reliable with Hartford. We need your skill sets for such a risky.
They
and
love
vital
our
task.
work at
That's
Hartford.
precisely what's got me on edge.
It's your chance to prove to the court
They're
once
big
and for all
fans of it.
that you deserve a place on the council, MM. After this, you'll be.
I do deserve a place on the council. I'm the
sure hope
crappiest
so.
vampire in the building.
How do I get on this island? By boat?
I doubt it. Coastline's under surveillance.
So I swim across. Alright? What then?
Kai's wrote a program.
The mayor was like,
You could
make
upload
sure
it
to
the
surveil the
system.
coastline. We don't want any
They got
vampires
the
getting out
database,
there.
The systems, the archives, it'll all be lost.
Allowing us to cover our tracks.
It's our best shot at making it through this.
Here's a
You'll just have to
USB,
insert it
and
into the
also
computer that's
swim
on
to
their
the
net.
island.
That's absolutely essential. Any questions?
Am I allowed to take a partner? I'd feel a lot better about this if I had someone covering my back.
I understand, but that's not possible. We're already
Tell us
taking
why
a
it's
risk
not
by sending
possible.
a person in to infiltrate
Oh
this
yeah,
island.
2 people would double the risk.
Which is so funny because they are already sending.
Yeah, they're already sending
Caleb.
Caleb.
Your plan sounds pretty old school. There's no way to do that remotely.
We've tried, but Leto's agents weren't able to breach their security. Their network's too highly protected. That's why we need you.
I love how much the vampires have nothing. Like this is their home territory. They've had so much time to prepare, and they're just like, yeah, I don't know, their security's too good, and we can only send one guy.
You can have help.
Oh, really?
Your task will not be easy. You'll need a diversion while you sabotage their system. A raid near their base, for example.
That could work. Who will you send?
I refuse to sacrifice any more of our people. So we might as well send in the riffraff.
It's just gonna be a bunch of
job.
caitiff and speedboats.
You heard me. I want you to go see them and convince them to go with you to Long Island.
You're trying to thin their herd.
I'm balancing the scales, that's all.
They can't stand us. They'll never agree to fight for us, let alone on their own without us.
They don't have to know they'll be alone. Lead them to believe our forces will join up with them. The SI is a threat to the entire city.
My plan is to Bay of Pigs them. They'll definitely believe
Send
us.
someone else to negotiate. A real emissary.
No one else knows the Anarchs as well as you do. They go to your clubs, don't they? They know who you are. They know they can trust you.
I barely know them. I see a couple of them once in a while, but that's it. We're not exactly friends.
You're still in the best position to negotiate with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right then. Let's say I agree.
You don't have a choice, but I'll humor you.
How am I supposed to go about it? I can't just go chasing down every Anarch I know to ask for their help.
There's only one Anarch that counts. Their Baron.
Randall Thane?
That's right.
Randall?
He's in charge of the various
Randall Thane.
There's only one Anarch that counts. Randall.
Hey, his last name's Thane.
I need you to go over to Randall's house.
They try to negotiate.
Money, favors. Offer them whatever seems useful.
All right.
One more thing.
This is...
Don't tell
She's
about your
acting like this is a super cool and good plan, but what she's saying is, I'm gonna offer the Anarchs anything they want, and then I'm going to abandon them on this Bay of Pigs type situation. And hope that there's just not enough of them to collect the debt after that. Man, this is cold as hell.
Oh, hey, Hilda.
What's up, Hilda? I'm about to do something incredibly unethical.
When you got back, I was busy.
Oh, hey, I saw a vision of you eating me out.
I missed you.
Yeah, let's reignite this flame.
I missed you again.
I don't understand their relationship really, but let's do it. Let's get back together.
It's because we did not recover the memory of Hilda saying, "No, I won't help you get retribution for your like SA and blood and forced blood bond."
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We never broke up.
It's been 30
Oh my
years,
god!
and
She doesn't remember.
What?
That's awesome.
I get the feeling we need to clear up a few things.
I went to memory prison.
Damn, Hilda took an L here. Hilda
took
could
a
have been
big
like,
L.
"Oh, damn."
Come on, tell me what's going on.
The Warlocks. I knew their library would leave a mark.
I guess Hilda's cool, except for the fact that she wouldn't help us get revenge for the extremely bad shit they did to us.
None whatsoever. I really thought that I mean, you know.
There's a reason.
You gave me head all those times. That's all I remember.
It's been 30 years?
More or less.
That seems like forever. And then again, the blink of an eye for us.
Damn, Hilda's taking a massive L here, being honest.
Yeah.
Tell her more about the
I don't know.
memories.
She might be playing the long game.
With the Tremere,
She's like, if I'm honest, then that means she'll trust me.
It was like,
and then we can get back together.
Certain episodes of my
and I won't have to worry about someone else telling her, like, hey, didn't you guys break up 30 years ago?
Told me about the memories.
What exactly did you see?
I saw my attack with the Knights. I need to know.
The Knights
What
of Blood
happened after
Bond.
that? Did they pay for what they did to me?
It's a long story, Mem. And it's not really a happy one.
That's all the more reason. I want to know what happened. It's my memory, not some game.
Is she gonna look into the camera?
I don't
No.
want to see you suffer again. I won't allow it.
But it's not your choice. It's not you we're talking about.
You're right,
it's me.
MM. It's
I
not a
can't just
game.
sit
Hilda
here
looks into the
not knowing
camera.
it. I won't tell
How
you
sick
again.
it would be if someone was
Hilda,
playing this like a
please.
game. MM
I
looks
said
into the
no.
camera.
There's no point in insisting.
Fine.
Dude, MM, ask
you
anyone else. Everyone probably knows your personal history. You're a bunch of
I'm sorry I had to
vampires.
go
That's
through
all
that.
vampires
I
do is
can't
like
imagine
gossip
how
about shit.
upsetting it must have been.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me.
It is true. I mean,
I'm sorry.
Hilda's
I gotta
not
go.
being completely
I need to
forthcoming.
take
She
some
didn't
time
tell
to
us that
process all of
we
this.
didn't get,
The
or
prince
that
is
we had to get
sending me out
revenge on our
another
own because she
task.
refused to
I
help.
can't screw up.
Yeah.
What kind of task?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk
And
about
also,
it.
they gave her a
made
permanent
that
brand on her
exceedingly
neck
clear.
as
If she thinks
punishment
things are better
for
like
for
that,
what we did.
I believe her.
For God's sake, Amem, I'm your sire. You should trust me, not that snake in the grass.
Personally, I've never had anything bad to say about Hazel.
Unlike me. Is that it? You'd be singing a different tune if you knew what I know.
If I knew what?
Nothing. You wouldn't
What?
believe me anyways.
Oh my god.
Bro.
She said too much. I pissed her off.
I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
Come on. Don't be like that. I'm sorry. You're right. You're my sire. I should believe you. And I do. We good? Would you tell me what you know? Please.
Seriously, you don't think you're laying it on a
Wow.
little too thick?
Yeah, dude. MM just like hairpin turning into this like cajoling.
Hazel's a smart woman. She
Pleading
knows what she needs to
mode.
do to get what she wants. And she wants you.
That's going too far.
You think it's an honor, but you should really be worried. Hazel never does anything she's not sure she'll benefit from, which means she's got ways to make you bend to her will. She's careful to hide her secrets from you, safe behind her herald. Tonight could be your last chance to discover them. Very well. Let's move on. You're right. You should go get some rest, and do think over what we've discussed.
I hear
Honestly,
Hazel's
you'll be
figured out the
careful.
recipe to
I'll
MM
try.
snacks. She's
Uh,
going to use them to make you do whatever she wants.
need the cut. Alright, let's go take an elevator.
MM is like, even if it means confronting a spooky ghost? Or a vampire? Or a mummy?
Man, it would be really funny if we take
I'd better hurry.
we take this elevator up, and then Hilda like immediately narcs on us,
Oh, it would be super cool.
and is like, maybe go check the your apartment.
She just instantly betrays us.
April plays the guard dog.
It would be so cool. Especially considering like the player knowledge we have of how
Hope it's worth it.
Hilda still feels for MM. It would be so baffling for her to just be like, and now the betrayal.
Didn't know Hazel was into music.
BFDAC. Let's jam out.
What a secret. She likes to jam.
You love to see it.
I love to see a prince playing a MIDI violin.
Oh my god, it totally is a mini violin.
Like, it doesn't even sound close to a real instrument.
Hold on, I want to look at this again. BFDAC. BFDAC. Okay.
Best friends, dogs, and cats.
Confidential. Transferred by Mr. Underwood onto Jason Moore. We really congratulate you for taking the initiative. Observe Mr. Underwood's contacts with mortals around the globe, particularly in South America and India. It's very secretive, behind his financial distractions, but better than his contacts. He needs to control everything at all times, uses every channel at his disposal to keep up with the latest news. Like most Blue Bloods, he was a workaholic.
I think that's a slang for Ventru.
Yeah, it is. Since he became Gale Basri's Chilled, family business he inherited has grown into a vast, sprawling network that controls the sugar industry from production to sales. He's often flouted the rules of the Masquerade. I suspect he's gone against many of our principles on several occasions. In any case, without being able to prove it, I wouldn't be surprised. At court, Mr. Underwood is a veritable fox. Wow, Caius. A little horny. He knows how to influence, increase his influence, especially since Mr. Bassery's taken a step back. In fact, he is the most prominent member of your clan after yourself, but he has close ties to the members of the Primogen, although McAndrews in particular, but also to a lesser extent Richard Dunham. The interdependence he has cultivated makes him a threat to your interests. It would be very easy for him to bypass your authority if he felt like it. Many ways of applying pressure. I do mention here the business of the other members who are dependent on his goodwill, but I am enclosing several documents showing these connections. Interesting. What a piece of shit.
There are faint marks on the wall.
Yeah, how dare he defy the prince?
Use key. Look at this swan.
Observe
I've always
swan.
found swans very moving. They're beautiful, but full of melancholy.
You've never seen a swan, if that's what you think. A swan isn't full of anything except swan shit.
Let's see.
I understand better now why Dijon never mentioned his sire. Hazel's always one step ahead.
Able to learn a lot about his past. He's a child of Marie de Richet. Name isn't familiar with speech. She's rather ordinary. But but interesting enough, she had ties to the Hartford Chantry. Indeed, not long after her unauthorized embrace, she was sentenced to a final death by the Hartford Tremere. I guess that clears up why he hates the Hartford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a big fan.
Her escape led her to Louisiana. Oh, okay. So she got away. Where she met Siaka. She embraced him in a voodoo ritual that I didn't understand much about. Damn. But it seems that it left a deep impression on Mr. Siaka, who has been influenced by this magic throughout his existence. He's come to New England to settle the score with Hartford. And we could use this to our own advantage given the arrangements we envision.
How is that useful to you when you want to be friends with Hartford?
It shouldn't be that hard to make him your puppet, especially if we promise to solve his problem. You could then be put into contact with the Chantry, perhaps a sleeper agent, or you could take on responsibilities while remaining our puppet. However, if Deneb Osborne would discover what I've learned, Mr. Siaka's existence would unfortunately be threatened.
I don't see how this is better than employing someone who doesn't have an adversarial relationship with Hartford.
Truly. I plan to stay a few more days. Okay. No, we got a tiny swan.
You obviously can't do that indefinitely. I guess for a while you could just promise him that you're gonna use this opportunity to make Hartford, I don't know, somehow compensate him for what they did to his sire.
Hazel had another child before
they're never going to actually do that because obviously their relationship with Hartford is way more valuable to them than their relationship with Deneb.
I'm really surprised.
So Hazel has another child that she killed.
Owned.
It's found in a warehouse on Offenbach Street. Erlance Cardiel.
Erlance Cardiel. Wow, she turned an anime character into a vampire. There's somewhere out there's a vampire Sephiroth.
Yeah, well, he fell and hit his head, is what the rest of that note said. Anything here?
Somewhere out there's the corpse of a vampire Sephiroth.
Anything over here? Okay. Place stone swan here.
Great.
Take key. Put key here.
I wonder if...
Oh, fuck. BFDAC. BFD.
Best friends, dogs, and cats.
Best friends, dogs and cats.
That noise. Something moved.
Yeah, it was the book, stupid.
Let's see. Read.
So Hazel has her eye on my clubs. Ugh, politics.
I was looking to
Always
expand my
politics.
domain. Through my
What's her
counselors have brought an opportunity
Is
to
this how she
strengthen our
thanks her
network.
allies?
So currently, whom you do not know very well, but she is one of
Yeah,
our
Hazel's
kind.
strategy in most of these documents seems to be alienating people for very
Explains why Hazel's whole
hard to
loved one
understand
Dan's
reasons.
embrace. Underwood. What a creep.
Oh my god. Oh my god, don't let him have a sire, or Caleb might leave. Thanks, Beryl.
Beryl's such a cool guy.
What's the fucking second page of this?
Bazori is a loyal dog.
Caleb
And
was
Hazel's
always
got him
above
on a short
report.
leash.
Signed him without. He's a consummated tool for doing dirty work as he is cold and efficient. I don't even begin to tell you how many thin blood anarchs or dissidents he has faced and defeated. What are you saying?
So Caleb Bazori is just like a generational narc.
Yeah.
A narc institution in the vampire community.
Mm-hmm.
Hazel said there was an accident, but it was actually
Whoa!
an execution.
What? It is with a heavy
to find
heart
out?
that I confirm that I carried out your orders last night. Halsey is no more.
Oh my god!
So you will most certainly experience less fears of new incidents. I've already made arrangements at the Institute for Laisha because I am certain that she will be shocked and that she will become unwell. While I understand your reasons, with all due respect, I must warn you that Halsey's disappearance will not necessarily result in increased potential for Laisha to have visions. I will tell Laisha there have been an unfortunate accident if required. I will manipulate her memories to avoid the worst. You can count on my discretion, and I will be tuned.
I will be tomb
regarding this matter.
Is Dr. Dunham just throwing out some cool vampire slang?
Silent as the tomb, they might say.
Silent as the grave.
Let's see. Any dirt on Hilda though? I feel like that's the one person we didn't find dirt on.
Yeah, Hilda probably came up here just a moment before you got here, and it's like, let me just clear up all the documents to say why we broke up. This looks like something.
There's multiple places where there's like an obvious door.
Yeah.
Like there's like one over here too.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
That might just be a mirror that's busted. Oh no, too stupid. Too bad of a vampire.
Which one was this?
Hazel had another child before Miley.
Or Lance.
Shit.
Or Lance
I had no
Cardiel.
idea.
The main character
really
of I died and was reborn as a swordsman in a kingdom full of llamas.
I was reborn as a masshole vampire.
Anything back here?
No. Reincarnated as a half-angel lobster with a vampire mom.
Oh, maybe this?
Maybe this. No, it's just Dajan.
Wait, what is it? What is it Dajan saying? Task?
It's just her trying to manipulate him into doing Hartford.
A business card.
Yay! I love seeing my own business cards in the wild. It gives me energy.
I should go. It's gonna be a long night.
Leave. Leave.
First,
yeah.
The Anarchs. But I have to find them first.
Where could they be? You could have discovered that Caleb and Cool were up to something. You could have discovered secrets about your sire, Hilda. Oh, I guess if we had wandered around more. That sucks.
Whatever. I don't care.
Why are you... Oh my... That's right, because I, like, pumped it into this stuff. I kind of want this.
The doppelganger?
Yeah.
You don't have to juice up to do it anymore. You just want to be able to do it whenever. It
Yeah.
is pretty good. Just get it. Just get it. That'll... I mean, it like, saves us so much time. We don't have to pick anything else. We just get that.
Yeah. Her thing is just so stinky. Her stats are just so stinky.
Yeah, man. I mean, she's too bereaved to have high stats. Now that we know for sure that Halsey is a hallucination because the prince assassinated her daughter to try and get her to see the future more often, I guess.
Hey, look, it's the future.
Oh, wow, I love the future.
The future looks like a sick club. Ooh, those are syringes.
This club looks really cool. Just loose syringes floating around.
Oh shit, we got a fucking cross scar on our face now.
It's cool. It's fine. Let's talk to our daughter about it.
Halsey?
Why is this like a normal outfit? This is an extremely normal fit.
Yeah. I mean, like, her original costume was more surprising than this, and it's just like a suit.
Read the psychometry.
That's my final warning. I destroyed her. I told you, I destroyed her.
I have to believe you. Apparently, I don't have a choice.
You should have told me you wanted proof.
We did what had to be done for everyone's safety.
Without getting the council's opinion, Miss Iverson. And forcing my hand.
Enough. Not another word. That's my final warning.
They're talking about what that time they decided to kill your daughter.
It truly seems like it. When some collective panic for several minutes, Quentin called for investigation. Oh, unknown origin. 13 members caught in a sudden panic. Closed without any conclusive findings in 1988 after a prescribed 10 years of investigation. The servant of the Primogens began to hum the same song for 1 hour. Quentin King called for an investigation. Closed with no findings after 10 years.
Copy and pasting in this handwritten document.
Unknown servants in Princess Court all laughed hysterically for 1 hour. Called for an investigation. No conclusive findings. 2009. Reported feelings of a sudden brief mental intrusion during her speech. Called for investigation. Closed after investigation. Report delivered in person. Unknown origin. Feeling of imminent death felt by several members of the court lasting several minutes. Called for an investigation. Reported in person. Members of the Primogens' apartments began vomiting for several minutes. The vessel's presence immediately experienced uncontrollable crying fits throughout the night. Damn. Oh, what the fuck's going on with you guys? Didn't we get a floppy? I feel like we got a floppy. Oh my god, it's getting so framey.
Only Richard would still use that. Only Richard would still use that.
This is the one we saw already.
Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it.
Did the soundtrack just cut off?
Oh, I turned off the magic vision.
Oh, okay. The magic, they are so sure that we'll spend this entire game in magic vision that there's just not even a soundtrack in this room.
Always liked masks.
It's just dead quiet.
All children of Malkov.
All right. I didn't see.
Wait, so Richard's also a Malkavian?
Yeah, I thought he's supposed to be our sire.
I mean, he's also supposed to be our therapist.
Talk about a conflict of interest.
Well, it just doesn't seem advisable for someone who's got, like, a congenital hallucinatory disease. I guess, like, considering the fact that Malkavianism is like, not actually being insane, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it makes sense that you would just have someone else who's been through the shit talk to you about it.
He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know...
I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
Yes, but it's because he worries you'll get hurt. Pumpkin.
Yeah, Richard's really worried about Halsey getting hurt.
Those are people who put us into boxes. And who hurt you.
Yes. Them.
I'm gonna have this ugly ass cross on my forehead for the rest of my life.
Which could be hundreds of years.
Let anyone hurt you.
Hundreds of years of Gooby Cross. Too late, Leisha. This particular bit of dramatic irony is exhausting.
There you are. But what on earth is that mark?
I ran
It's a
into an
cross.
experienced inquisitor. I was
Why don't you
caught
go to
off
church
guard.
once in a while?
Not a dangerous mission, was it? You brought back a souvenir.
I'm still in one piece. That's all that matters. Where have you been? I've been looking for you since I got back, but...
Prince hasn't given me a moment's rest since I returned.
I won't hide the fact that I was happy that you were the one to... Well...
That I informed them about the Second Inquisition. Yes, I can imagine.
Everyone's petrified. I can sense it.
Hazel lost it when she found out. I had a hard time convincing her I was telling the truth.
I admit that even I...
She's going to ask for your help. I'm sure of it. She didn't follow your treatment protocol. Usually, I give you your treatment when you awaken. You're not stable, Leisha.
Enough with that already.
You failed miserably with the mission the Prince gave you.
It's incredible
Proof of it.
how bad this dude's skin texture looks on this graphic setting.
Have a firm grasp of the risks.
He looks like...
How could I have guessed that...
He looks like a character from like a...
Anyone back to the Prince.
He looks like a pre-rendered character model from an FMV game from like 1996. He looks like
all this because she's afraid.
A CG guy from Seventh Guest. His skin is so gross.
Oh my god. Bro, we're all gonna die.
What, with the SI on our doorstep? I don't find it surprising to be afraid. What, with everything they've learned about us? And what they just did?
Our Prince fears losing her throne more than her head, believe me. She needs your premonitions to help her anticipate the future, to try to influence the course of events.
She would like to, you mean?
What do you mean by that?
They're strange images.
You mean to say they're symbolic?
That's it, symbolic, I guess. But it's hard to say.
I forgot the word symbolic for a minute.
That's why I don't think it's a good idea to encourage Hazel to think she can rely on your visions to serve her own ambitions. Here's a dose of your treatment. Take it immediately.
This will rid me of my premonitions. Is that it?
I don't have time to break this to you gently. I have to go straight to the point.
What are you talking about?
Leisha, Halsey isn't real.
What?
It's not true, is it?
You're the only one who sees her.
No.
Our family.
Damn, who could have seen this coming?
No.
Damn, what a shocker. I can't believe that they drop
It's always
a twist like this on us.
That's why I try to treat you as soon as you awake.
Also, Halsey's like super powerful, and it's weird when when a hallucination uses vampire powers better than you do.
She keeps making everyone barf.
Hazel sees her.
When your hallucinations increase, your premonitions do too. They become more specific and more reliable. And that's what the prince wants. But you
Whoa, did the audio just skip forward like crazy?
Yeah, it did.
to take over.
This is awesome.
I don't want you to leave me.
Enough! Shut up, both of you.
Damn,
It's
great
just
parenting.
you and me, Leisha.
Oh, no.
He's a liar. It's not true.
I regret having to inflict this terrible shock on you each and every time.
Every time?
Leisha, the prince wants to see you. Immediately.
Bro,
Every
how
time.
many times have you wiped my memory about this?
I mean, they like. It sounds like they just sort of put Leisha in like a
I have too many questions.
secret Leisha room for years at a time.
Go now. Obey the prince, Leisha. Stay where it's
We gonna take this medicine or no?
drink.
There.
Do we have a choice?
I think we're gonna have a choice.
Then don't. Never take your medication in video games. In video games, not taking your medication is good.
Leisha, I wanted to thank both of you
The
for...
prince sees me. See, Mom? Richard's a liar.
Damn, proved it.
Leisha?
Do you think
Pretending.
Halsey's busted ass voice is like
Since the very beginning.
explained by the fact that she's a hallucination and her mom like doesn't really remember how kids sound?
And I accept you just the way you are. That's all.
Oh my god, we're so stupid. And the prince is so powerful.
We're too we invested too much in obfuscate. We're great at looking like the prince. We're bad at talking to the prince.
Oh, I see.
You are the only one I trust. Tell me, why would I play games with you?
Damn,
That's
she's
exactly
right.
the question I'm asking you.
It's more complicated than it seems. Halsey has made you better. And in my opinion, she's good for you.
I don't know about that. But I don't like feeling like I'm being toyed with.
Nobody is toying with you. It's quite the contrary. We all need you. Now, more than ever before. You need to help us.
Who cares?
Obviously.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
what exactly do you want me to do this time?
It would be insane of you to pretend you have any agency in this situation.
Take it like that. Others are less scrupulous than I, believe me.
What are you talking about?
Richard, for one, who has manipulated your memory multiple times.
What?
He literally said he does that.
Yeah, he told you to do it. He does it. And also, he definitely does it at the bidding of the
I
prince.
don't choose when they happen.
Mom, listen to me.
Okay.
Sweetie, what is it?
There's no point. The swan will lose its head in 2 days. I just saw it. We know, Mom.
What's going on? Leisha, is Halsey speaking
Bro,
to you?
the
What
prince
is
is
she
just gonna get
saying?
ganked in 2 days. That's awesome.
Yeah, hey.
Halsey sees a swan. It'll lose its head in 2 days. But
Yeah, it could mean anything.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
your tattoo on your back mean?
You mean?
Yeah, it could mean many things.
Of course.
What's this big statue you have in your bedroom?
Shuffle things.
And the little
There
statue.
must. Not after
The
everything
little key
I've
statue.
done. I won't believe it.
Hazel,
Please leave.
Too bad you've caught the attention of the Vatican.
Damn, that's such a gnarly scar. All because we failed.
I hear that the Pope is bringing his weird plastic Jesus to Boston. Do you know what that Jesus does to vampires Any vampire in a 50-mile radius will be destroyed by the power of the weird plastic Jesus.
The sign on that building in front of us says plasma with a Z.
Oh my god, the pop-in.
No.
Yeah, don't.
I hate medicine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why does she look like...
Yes.
Why does she look so bad?
She's so scary.
She looks like a zombie. She looks like a zombie.
Look at the hands.
Oh my god.
Why is it all so scary now?
Okay, what's this?
Why suddenly the game decides to be actually very scary by just giving us these completely untelegraphed, like, crazy graphical glitches. This is the spooky asylum room.
What's in it?
The only thing the only thing scarier than oh wow. The only thing scarier than mental illness is treatment for mental illness.
Oh, hey, there's us in the corner.
Yeah, we chillin'. We're in. It's us surrounded by many Halseys.
No, I
Halseys of future past.
No, I think that's us, because I can kind of tell from the haircut. Wow, what a long vision.
Yeah. Do you think we just have a bunch of, like, Malkavian mind clones of ourselves that we send out of our cell, and we're actually just still physically in there? That would be pretty cool.
The last part of the obfuscate tree is Shadow no Clone Jutsu.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's so scary.
It's so scary every time it happens. I can't.
Why is this game can't be scary? It's supposed to be goofy, fun vampire stuff. It's so scary.
Oh, we got a ton of points though. Okay, who do we go? We go meet the Anarchs. We go get staked. Or...
We got plus 100 points for not taking our medicine.
Or do we go to the blood bar?
No more Leisha for a while.
All right, let's go hang out with the Anarchs and see if they're as lame as possible.
Yeah, if they'll just, like,
let's check out Randall.
If they'll just do whatever, if we promise them things, they'll just risk they and their friends' lives for someone they hate.
Hey, do you want to die? What? I mean, you want to beat the Second Inquisition?
I mean, like, the crazy... It's so wild for them to try and recruit the Anarchs to fight these Vatican FBI guys. 'Cause, like... Unlike Camarilla people, Anarchs won't do anything if you just go somewhere else. You don't have to. You don't have to. Why would any of them be like, yeah, I love fighting priests?
I love fighting priests.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe for every 6 Anarchs who are like, no way, there's one Anarch who's like, that's my favorite shit.
Yeah, we can't afford anything else. Let's at least get one stat high.
Yeah. Let's just focus on one stat. Who knows if it'll be useful? Not I.
Check out those kicks.
Lewis, over here.
Saule.
Hey, Saul.
Saule.
Why the E?
Saule. It's French. It's French, Saul.
Back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you.
What should I expect of Randall?
What kind of mood is he in?
It's so whack that the Anarchs in Vampire the Masquerade games are always like wearing biker clothes.
It's so lame. It was lame in Bloodlines, and it's also lame here.
I feel much better.
I mean, here's the thing.
At least in Bloodlines, I mean, that was like, I don't know, 15 years ago. So it was like,
with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders.
They had an
Set for them
excuse
before
of
you
how
came.
far in the
Why did he
past
do
because
that?
of how far in
Why
the
do you
past it
think?
was.
He's defending his
But
territory.
here's the thing. I like honestly I could stand
Wait for me here.
the Camarilla shit in Vampire. I cannot stand the Anarchs.
Yeah, I agree that the Anarchs are by far the most boring faction. Like, if you're not a Sabat Chad, at least be like an insipid and insufferable Camarilla. The Anarchs are just like nothing. They have no flavor because it's just randos.
Their existence is literally just to be a contrast to the Camarilla, which basically means instead of being like rich and artsy, they're dirty and poor.
Dirty and poor.
I've seen worse. You'll need to do better than that if you hope to intimidate me.
That's what they all say. Saul told me about
Before I shoot them.
This guy looks like a CW actor.
to send one of her
Yeah, dude.
That's not
He
what
looks
I
like a
said.
Randall.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help.
The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat.
But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
We're in the same
We're
boat,
on the
man.
same. We're on the same side now, and that's why we need you to risk your lives. With like no guarantees from us.
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place.
We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
You know, it's occurred to me that having all of these characters, all these selectable characters doing contemporaneous scenes
The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
means that they've made it basically impossible for
She won't give up.
them to have like branching storylines in many ways.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
Because like the order in which you do their scenes is arbitrary.
On us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system.
Well, I think that's why they have
the only time your actions in previous scenes can affect, or the only time your actions in a scene can affect what happens in another scene is if that scene is in like a different leg phase.
Than I thought. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
Want to use us?
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it.
Everyone knows the Anarchs are the most untextured vampires in the game. The Vatican bullets, the Vatican holy bullets will slide right off y'all.
Lead the cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem.
I feel like this
Saris,
is a very
tell
dumb response
everyone
to
to come
learning the
We're bringing
fucking
in the patrols.
Okay.
SI or in your city.
Yeah.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made. And you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake.
Sorry, MM. Randall's just not game for it.
God damn it.
I warned you.
We've failed.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
Oh my god, the textures disappearing is so depressing.
Please. You can't give up on me now. Damn it.
No, I love it.
Does that mean yes?
I love
way.
undercooked graphics.
Randall called the gang
God,
leaders.
Completely
Grandma.
raw graphics.
Grandma
They
vampire.
could be useful to you if you
She's
to
cool, it's
convince
fine.
them.
She's got a cool grandma leather jacket. You remember the cool grandmas in Fury Road? She's just like that.
You're the head of a coterie too.
It's the same thing.
If you talk to them.
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work?
I guess I get it. Okay, I give up. Bye.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Ceres and Rafa. She's in charge of the domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Cool, Saul.
You already do.
Cool, Saul.
Sentencing her to final death.
Patal.
Damn it.
Drive is right. Sensual, dangerous. Patal. I mean, it says fatal on the side over there. Mysterious. They just have giant movie posters.
Yeah, vampires, anarchs love movies. Anarchs aren't like other vampires. You don't understand.
More welcoming than at the court.
Space is limited. First come, first serve. Leave at sundown. Please store your things on the shelves. If you need a bed for more than one day, tell Cirrus. And this is incident equals banishment. Oh, whoa! Nosferatu, my favorite vampire movie.
I love this like 14-foot tall poster. Where did this come from? Who made a poster this big?
Why? Observe type of wood.
Mahogany.
Great.
We've got expensive taste.
Oh, good.
That's fancy.
Ah, yes. Me, MM, wood expert.
Let's check the bunks out. What's going on over here? I love bunk beds.
Yeah.
And
I wish they had spent the Cuban mahogany money on getting us real beds. Man, it's cool that we have a really nice coffee table, but you know it would be even cooler sleeping in different rooms.
Pretty little flower.
I can't just leave like that.
They live in like an Angelica. They live in a Sundance. Fuck.
Oh, they're watching a movie.
They love film.
They really got a good setup here.
They love Kino.
Boxing club.
You shouldn't hang around here.
Hey, Fandy.
Come on, you guys all like me, right? At least you do for now.
Ooh. A place I can drink at. Where they keep their moldy boxes.
That must be the Baron's office.
Open. Read. My sire gave into the beckoning, but I haven't. I'm still here, and I'm watching you. I know I saw what you did, how quickly you jumped at the chance to seize his domain and set your dogs there. This land doesn't belong to you. You're a thief, Randall. Job. Damn, Job. You get his ass.
I don't know. Job sounds like a coward.
61
Sending snippy letters. Why don't you come out the R-man, Job, if you're such a tough guy?
Lucio is a slippery eel. His
No one can
ambitions will
defeat
turn against me
Randall.
one day, but he's still loyal to us. With his guys, Lucio's coteries in Roxbury. Rafa is pragmatic, which is why he sticks with me. He doesn't really like me, but he understands my strength, even if it's never out of kindness of his heart. His guys already gave us a hand now and again. Equipment, connection, security. His coterie moves around the river. I don't know if they have fixed hideouts. Saul, mobile and independent. Wahman. He's been around since the colonization of Boston.
Yeah, Wahman's a Native American vampire, I guess.
He ignores us. He doesn't think we're cool enough.
Nice.
How nice, Markers. I want him to know I came in
Wahman,
here.
Wahman doesn't get Kino. Wahman isn't caught up on cinema at the cinema.
Hey, dear Mr. Thane, I reached out to my friend who works in antiques. The answer is negative. Place are monitoring public and private collections all over the country. We love stealing antiques.
That's cool. I think that's a cool racket
I've
to get
seen
into.
it up close. It's a really beautiful dinosaur. Oh my god.
I usually when vampires are stealing antiques, they're trying to get objects of great power, but I think these guys are just trying to build the ultimate movie pad.
Ooh, a key to the tunnels.
The ultimate video files paradise.
Oh my god, that's so much. I'm sure we'll find a key.
The ultimate movie buff room.
Hey, man. Ma'am? I like your leather hat.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk right now. Especially not with a chick from the camp.
You don't
Sorry.
look good.
I don't have very
you
many
sure you're
voiced lines.
No. I don't want to talk about it. It's personal.
You can definitely trust me. I did not come here to trick a bunch of your favorite people into just killing themselves.
I came to help. And I could help you too.
They call me Dr. Help.
You can tell me anything.
It's just... the SI. I have a family. Do you understand? My kids?
Oh. How old are they?
8 and 12.
Woof.
I don't want to lose them.
It's gonna be
You thought about
fine.
that before becoming an
The
immortal
night is still
vampire.
young. We're gonna get those bastards. They won't lay a finger on your kids.
I mean, your kids sound human.
Yeah, they do. I think they are.
In the family. Is that why you joined the Anarchs?
Yes and no. I'm a thin blood. It was only a matter of time. Joining the Anarchs was a matter of survival.
Oh, well, then we could safely ignore you, caitiff scum.
Didn't you have any other options?
I could have left the city, but where could I have gone? The cam is everywhere.
Yeah, it's like thin bloods don't even all need to drink blood, right?
I don't hate you.
Yeah, I mean, some of them can just hang out in the sun.
Yeah.
They're just like immortals that are having a good time.
I'm sorry.
The Camarilla antipathy towards the Thin Bloods is one of the like lamest fucking hall monitor ass things about the Camarilla.
For things to change, we need friends in the court.
At the same time, I think it's so weird that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is like, you start as a thin blood and diablerize your way to the top.
Is that true? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what the last time they talked about it, that's what it was.
Do you know where I can find him?
Hell yeah. That sounds great.
Where is it?
Down by the docks. You can't miss it.
That's the true power of caitiff. So no one sees you coming.
Yeah. Why?
What can you tell me about her?
She's at the Baron's right hand. She's in charge of security.
What's she like?
Not the warm, fuzzy type. But she's efficient. At least that's the impression she gives off.
Cute.
Oh. Then we're bound to get along.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
By flavor character. By person who exists only to impart some setting details.
Oh.
It's time for me to
That's a dinosaur.
check out this plesiosaurus.
They do. Oh, look at this, though. This is way better.
Beans made himself at home.
Observe mural.
I love raccoon.
King Raccoon.
Yeah. Seriously, these guys just have like a big hang pad.
For a few dollars. They love Kino. So change panels? Install new panels. Okay. Give me that key. Key from quote. Wait. I wonder if that's the fucking key for that building. Not available. Just leave the documents and stuff on the small table. Okay. Good thing they left this key.
Yeah. It's a good thing they did not go get the key that they asked them to leave.
That's a fucking dinosaur, man.
This is a plesiosaurus.
Bad timing. I'm not in
Probably.
the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
They get laptops.
I hate the movie den.
uninterrupted classic movie night.
Why is it just a still frame?
They're vampires. They have all the time in the world. They go through the movies frame by frame. Oh my god, this guy's wearing just like a dumbass rave mask.
The fucking it's the little guy from Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah. Straight up, just ripped a design from Watch Dogs.
Okay, wait, I really like when I hover over the presence option, her eyes glow.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny.
Yeah, you can make her eyes glow whenever you want. You're more likely to just convince this guy.
Take it down a notch, sweetheart. This ain't your territory here. I don't know what you're up to.
Oh my god.
I've got my eye on you.
His just normal eyes behind there do not look good.
I like that you just, like, threatened me and then just sat back down. Oh, hey.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm watching A Streetcar Named Desire frame by frame for the next 2 weeks. After every frame, we have a short discussion group.
Jogging along. Yeah, see what I mean, though? They're so fucking poor.
I mean, they certainly don't have a vampire castle like the Camarilla do.
Wow, it literally is this key.
Nice.
Oh, wow, it's a celerity jump.
Follow the stink. Yeah. Follow those ectoplasmic noodles.
Why am I even up here?
To get the secrets. Just to get some fucking exercise, I guess. Alright, here you go.
What's up? No, good. I'm in their box room. Empty box room.
Yeah, this is where they recycle boxes.
Keep it on your cards. Pneumatic cards when given to everyone. And like safe cards only affect the safety of your personal belongings. These cards have a direct impact on the entire domain, aka this shithole. Damn.
Yeah, this is the crappiest part of town that even the Camarilla doesn't want. Boop.
Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow.
Okay, MM. Oh, that's what MM did instead of increasing her vampire skills and abilities. She spent 50 years learning to solve Rubik's Cubes.
Now's not the time.
This seems like exactly the time, MM. When would be the time?
This room was just to look at the Rubik's Cube. Oh, hey.
What's up, buddy? We're here. We're allowed to be here.
Are we?
We're probably allowed to be here.
Let's just leave him alone for a second.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get that key card.
Oh, I don't think we can get the key card here.
So why did we come here?
Shit.
Yeah, I think we know. I think we know that this guy's there.
Okay, so he is dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just.
One does not trifle with Hoodie Man.
Maybe we can find some fucking rats. This place definitely has rats we can snack on.
Yeah, give us a snack. Propel us up that rat tree.
Yeah, where are we at in the rat tree?
I mean, MM's got to be high up the rat tree. Yeah. MM's almost to max rat.
We just need 3 more rats.
Yeah. Do you think she'll, like, grow rat teeth?
No.
She'll start chittering.
I don't think so.
Scampering around on all fours.
Now we got a soundtrack.
Yeah, the soundtrack's back. Someone found the soundtrack.
I haven't had time to go on.
They uploaded the soundtrack to us.
I don't give a shit. You should have eaten earlier. But I promise I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please, I need this. Oh, I warned
So
you.
hanky.
Next time.
That guy just sort of... Did that guy just sack tap him?
It'll be your head. Shit! Fucking thin blood. I just need a little blood.
No.
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 Hey.
Nuh-uh.
Not now.
No.
Leave me alone.
Okay, Abe.
There's too much noise.
Abe looks like he's doing bad.
Yo, look at these monkeys.
Ah, I see you've encountered a street
You're
artist.
the one behind these collages.
I'm
Some
Banksy.
of them. Yeah. You're the chick
They
from
call
the
me
cab,
Banks,
right?
Vampire
And them.
Banksy.
I heard some guys talking about you. You don't seem to have a lot of fans around here.
I represent everything they despise. It's natural for them not to trust me. I don't blame
I
them.
represent everything they
You should watch out.
despise. A
Not
master
everyone is as
rat
forgiving
eater.
as you are.
Oh, because you are?
I don't have anything against you. We're all just trying to survive, right? Even if I'd rather see your prince burned to a crisp in broad daylight.
There are a lot of you who feel the same way. And not just here.
Answer me honestly. Are you here because you believe in her? Or because you were forced to come?
What if it's both? What if I believe that I was forced to come? Mod Rob, no. I'm not spending a single cent on followers. In fact, if I could, I would purchase a service that would banish my followers for me.
Things won't ever change if people like you don't have the courage to say enough.
There's nothing in it for me.
Your freedom.
That's
The monkeys are freaking out behind
I
him.
hope you know what
Yeah.
Hey!
Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's up, dude?
Please.
We're kind of having a conversation over here. Could you fucking chill out?
What?
No, you.
Yeah?
I found him drooling over my vessels. It's unacceptable.
Do you really think now is the time for this? They're only here for a few hours, damn it. Relax.
No. Either you tell Saul to call off her dogs, or I'll do it.
Look at this guy's
you're the
hair.
one giving me orders. I forbid you to go anywhere.
It's
near
like he stuck a bunch
Do
of
I make
Hershey's
myself
Kisses
clear?
to his head.
That's an order.
Oh, but you kind of is.
He's got. It's like he got a bunch of novelty poops and made a
I don't
line
have
with them.
anything to say to you.
What an asshole.
All right, I'm gonna go look around your place.
Ugh. How can they
It's time
live
to
in
find
this?
some rats. I mean, it's also possible that this place is completely rat free because there's so many like desperate caitiff just hunting every rat in the area. Slurping down industrial quantities of rat juice.
That's very fair.
Oh, that guy didn't want to talk to you because he was in a hurry to get next to his punching bag and play Genshin Impact on his phone. Why is this so sprawling? What are we doing? Why are we doing any of this?
We're looking for
We're just sort of looking around.
We're looking for rats, one.
Like, we already had the meeting we're supposed to have. The guy said no. Then another person was like, nah, I'll help. And now what are we up to?
We need...
Did
So that person
Like, our
will-
character has no reason to stay here.
Well, so that person said they would help us only if we could convince the two co-leaders.
Okay. Okay.
Who's getting suspicious of me eating rats?
There's probably someone, like, right in front of you.
Probably. Where are we at on the rat tree?
Oh, so close.
Oh, we're so close. We're one away.
We're so close. Nope, there's no one here. They just felt your aura, your rat eater aura.
Everyone around is like, damn, I can hear someone eating rats around here.
Yo, MM, you smell like rat blood. Straight up.
Damn.
Yeah, but look, I used that rat blood to do cool stunts.
I was like, that was a fucking 6 blood jump.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You know,
I don't even
we
know
had
what's
to do like
over
a
here.
we had to do like a triangle jump from the middle of the hallway. It's just a locked door that responds to the key we have for some reason.
Collapse tunnel warning. Let's see, where are we going?
I don't know. There was another ladder we didn't go up.
It looks like a storage room. It's practical, if not clean.
I love storage.
I need
Examine.
a key card.
I need a key card.
We really need a key card. But the hallway where well I guess we really need that key card. Because every other door just sort of takes us back to a place we've already been. Where we can just watch that guy play Genshin Impact some more.
I'm going back down my stupid hole.
Oh man, I didn't want to go back to the movie Man Cave.
Let's go find more rats.
Yeah, let's go find more rats. Because we've, like, exhausted ourselves jumping across this gap.
This one gap. I heard a rat.
Yeah.
I'll go up that ladder later.
Yeah. Too hungry. What an enticing sound. There's a lot of sewers, too. Is this a dead guy? What's up, dude? He's got something.
He looks like
He's
a
got
junkie.
something. Oh, really? What about the weird electronic components?
Yeah,
You're not gonna
what the
look at
fuck
that,
is
MM? You're not gonna look at his, like, cyborg implant?
Damn, I'm too dumb to figure out.
What was he doing here?
Someone
Man,
fell.
I'm so stupid.
I'm too stupid to figure out that someone fell from this ladder. Alright, where are those rats at, though?
Lost interest in this. I need to drink rat.
No, are you kidding me? Are the rat... Where are those
You
rats?
gotta jump the gap to get the rat.
Do I gotta jump the gap to get the rats?
Hell yeah.
Ooh. I'm hungry.
We're famished for rats.
I'm too hungry to make this other jump.
Why is this map so big?
Where the fuck them rats at?
Come here,
I
rats.
hear you. I hear you.
I hear you.
Come on out, cuties.
Dude, do you want to bet they're just hiding in the geometry again? They're just like clipping through walls and shit, just like they were in the Tremere maze.
Where we were before.
Yeah. I think the rats only make sounds when you're pretty close to them. Oh, you just passed it.
I did?
Yeah, there was a rat on the
Oh,
ground.
there's
there.
2 rats.
A feast. Damn, we'll never be hungry again.
Stop watching me.
Stop watching me. Where's the tracking device that you guys are watching me through? What's our suspicion at? It's fine. Plus one difficulty in psychology.
From who?
From people who could smell all the rat on us. From people who can hear us making weird rat noises. But we are at the top of the rat tree now, right?
Yeah, we are now King Rat.
We've peaked.
We've peaked.
We've reached the rat peak.
Alright, what's up here?
Yeah, we can go up here and then we can jump to the boat.
It's okay, the ground didn't need a texture anyway.
Yeah. The textures are not necessary to our adventure. We can just play theater of the mind Swansong.
Oh, I found another safety.
Alright, this is a place to chug blood. That did seem like a box that should have been openable, but it wasn't. Now this is a treasure chest. Oh, look, treasure.
There's a guy in here.
Shit. Who is this guy?
Spend more rat blood.
Okay.
It's the only way.
It's done.
What?
Well, it's done.
What about the contact?
The girl was nervous at first, but it worked out. She said she'd contact you.
Wonderful.
So, we're good? For the blood, I mean. My cooks. It's starting to become urgent.
Of course. Come here.
Thanks. I think we make a good team.
If you say so.
So this guy is some random, like, rust cook?
I think Yardley was the name of the guy with the mohawk.
Okay.
So he killed a guy.
Nice.
Oh.
I mean, you gotta be pretty tough if you're gonna stick a bunch of little novelty rubber poops to your head.
Okay, wait. These say that says Catapates on these, and these are the fucking crates.
Sorry, what was that voice sample that played?
Oh, there's a guy over here.
There's just a guy. There's just a guy.
Yeah, there's a guy.
Read the paper though.
Yeah.
He's totally high.
But I was like, these are also the crates that the fucking guys were putting vampires in.
And they got the Cataupatis logo on them.
We're going to stop collecting mortals for a few nights until things calm down in town. We'll keep picking up juice boxes, but we'll space them out, no more than one every other week, and we'll change vehicles often. Ryder's got a contact at a garage who will lend us a couple of cars. No more vans too conspicuous. Yardley, what are you doing, man?
Trying to get that blood. They need it. They're vampires.
Oh, this is where the feed bags are. Hey, what's that?
Yeah, you can feed on someone who's high as hell.
Sorry, Battle.
Sorry, Batel, but you're not a rat. I
Hey.
prefer my meals in a fancy Go-Gurt tube called a rat.
Hi.
What is it?
What? I didn't do anything.
You can
It wasn't
devour
me.
the
Don't hurt
Erping man.
What did they do to him?
What flavor do you want? Erping?
Cold?
Confused? Cold? Or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I prefer rat, thank you.
You hear it?
Yeah, it's right in front of the porta potty. There's 2 rats.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Basically a giant gusher.
I'd rather do without
Damn.
it. I don't need it.
How can you say that? You're at the
Shut
top of
up,
the tree.
man.
You're at the top of
Yeah.
the tree.
Rats are a delicacy. You don't understand.
What the fuck?
It's a celerity jump. into the wall.
Up here.
Okay.
The dogs will always remind me of when we fled France. And now the SI might force us to flee again.
Do you even remember France in this timeline?
Why did I say that? What is a France?
Do something with that.
What? Okay. What? What are we doing with it?
Yeah.
And fuses.
If you
I
what
should
if
be
you
able to do
know?
something with that.
If you know, then do it.
I should just go back and get that other rat.
Is she just saying that maybe she should like read more books? Man, I really should know something about this, she says. Oh, look, Banksy's been to work on the barge.
More curve in the trajectory. Ozzy, you...
Hey, guys.
Not now, okay?
What?
Hey,
You're
I'm
not
allowed to be
interested?
here.
No.
Suit yourself.
Oh, that's where that
Excuse me.
hole is.
Sorry that you didn't
Excuse
listen
me,
to
I'm authorized.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like this is just an alternate path to the boat when we could just go through the sewer hole.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what do you mean, what is? Oh, like
I think
maybe
doing the whatever with the generator is probably an alternate path to the boat.
Are you Rafa?
Are you Randall again?
I need to see him.
Why?
SI.
You know, just
Ring a
talking
bell?
about the one
Tell
thing
me
that
where
we
I
all
can
talk
find him.
about.
You're gonna have to wait. Rafa's out of town.
What do you mean out of town? Where is he?
Not here.
Great.
I want to talk to your
Who's
manager.
in charge here then? Does he have a second in command?
Yeah? Me. But I have nothing to say to you.
Let me at least explain.
God, that animation
I
desync
don't
is
wanna
so
hear it.
raw.
I have my orders. I'm sticking to them.
But the court.
Not my problem.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Was there Anything else? Or are we done here?
Find out more about its leader.
Finally, someone who's more pathetic than you.
Mm-hmm.
Rafa.
This guy's a real
Tell
pushover.
me about him.
Nothing? There's nothing you need to know.
A little paranoid, are we? You can trust me. I don't
Look at how trustworthy I am. I'm definitely not here to lure you all into a death trap.
I'm just curious, that's all. All right?
I'll answer one question. What do you want to know?
Ooh.
Your extreme cargo pants are cool. Now tell me your secrets.
His absence. He's obviously not out. These guys are obviously lying to you.
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah, he took over after Sam disappeared.
What happened to him?
The beckoning.
Oh.
I answered your question. Now fuck off.
What about you?
Wow, he suddenly got so aggro with us.
You can't come through.
Wow, Ozzy's got a, like, Benedict Cumberbatch doing an American accent voice.
Shit.
I love cranes.
The power went out.
You gotta go to the
Probably a
generator.
fuse.
The generator is part of this puzzle. That's why we couldn't interact with the generator in the first place, is we hadn't started the puzzle yet.
There we go.
Boop. Alright, now use the crane to knock them both into the
I was
ocean.
gonna say, what the fuck is this gonna be?
Use the crane to tip the barge over.
Access crane? Okay. Fine.
We have enough, we have the technology.
And with a little fiddling, I've got access to the crane.
Okay, what now?
Okay, now what?
Are we gonna use the container to parkour over? The crane doesn't appear to be moving. Oh, the ladder. We need to move the crane ourselves.
I can't wait to drop this on top of those two guys.
Yeah, dude. Just use the crane to knock over their big movie house.
Oh my god, it's also a jump.
It's just a jump. Well, do it. Do it, Tony Hawk.
Is this just...
Wall ride onto the barge. There we go. Wow.
Here we go. It wasn't that hard.
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't? Because it cost us like 100 bloods.
No, it only cost us 3.
Okay.
Can I...
And it looked really bad. I thought they were going to have her do a wall run, but she just kind of stopped, like clipping through the wall.
I want to go back and eat that rat, the leftover rat.
Too bad.
Where does this even... What a mysterious jump gas.
Yeah. I mean, it probably goes back on the container, right?
That's why I keep looking at it. Oh well, I guess we're trapped up here.
Yep, this is where we live.
Do you think if I just walk up to those guys, they'll let me by?
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, I guess you won. Guess you got us. We have to go home now.
Let's find out.
Oh, you can't.
Wait, is there anything? No.
It won't let you. It won't let you. It's in paradox aversion mode.
I guess we live in this boat now.
Well, there's a way back into the sewers from the back of the boat, I think.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend
But
the
why
rat.
did we get on the boat?
I mean, this is clear.
Oh, there's a rat. There's rats on the boat. This boat's got everything.
I'm fine with living here now.
Wow, the amenities.
Stop watching me.
Please. Let me feed from rats in peace and privacy.
Yeah, so we could jump here. But
Yeah.
we clearly can be on the boat for a reason.
Yes, surely there's something we can do on the boat.
I think they said Rafa's coterie, like, had like a movable base. So maybe
Okay.
it's literally just this boat.
It sounds like a boat. When I think of things that move, I think of boats.
You don't think it's like a party bus?
They just project movies on the boat. Everything the anarchs in this town do is in service to movie
I wasn't
magic.
expecting that.
Cool.
Oh, I see.
These guys are the
Oh,
cool spray paint coterie. Oh, we got a key card.
Yeah. Ooh. Open? Open? C.
C# Bible. That's a book on programming language. C#.
Boat named Gladys.
Great.
Certification expires here. Issue February 7th. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Use key.
Hack key.
Okay. I got... Hold on.
Anytime the game gives you a choice that like you don't actually have the tools to do, it should give you an extra choice that's just like get super angry.
Never trust...
Throw a big tantrum.
Never
trust tech to keep a
secret.
Wow. Look at these textures. Maybe solve that Rubik's Cube, mem.
Consult.
Okay.
Oh, it's the moon.
It's the
moon landing.
3, 4.
I think look up the year of the moon landing.
The moon landing of 1234. 1969.
Damn.
Look at all these contacts. Call Drew Mosley.
Thanks for the info. It's dynamite. Publishing the article soon. Maybe I'll buy the paper. Cool sign.
Okay.
Mumble, Drew, Layla, Sergeant Dweller, IT chick. Okay.
That didn't get us anything.
That what enlightening information. Inspect. Stupid password, stupid fools. Okay. Read. I was able to get some info, but they don't protect their machines very well. Enjoy the read.
Okay.
Okay.
Give us the info, please. Oh, you can click on the laptop. You have to focus very specifically on the keyboard.
Oh, consult.
There we go.
Stupid password, stupid fools.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're studying what happens if you give them certain drugs.
Okay.
MDMA and LSD, euphoria, hallucinations, fever. Minor success of the test. It was necessary to isolate some tests. Heroin, LSD, hallucinations, sweating, euphoria. More difficult to control. One escaped? Meth and LSD. Insomnia, fever, perception, plus, slightly tart flavor. Panicked, one of my favorites so far. GHB's PCP. Easy to control, thick on the palate.
God. They're just like carpet bombing people's brains and then like drinking their blood. Matapan.
Interesting.
Okay. That's... I don't care. I guess interesting, but it not really material to what we're doing right now.
Weird that we cannot look at that computer more. What about this one? Oh,
that computer is too mysterious.
I've got a problem with the firewall. Can you check it? Fixed it. Had to reset your password glass registration number. Okay, what was your registration number?
3764.
3764. Is that this computer or this computer?
Probably this computer.
Shit. That's scary. What the heck is that?
It's scary that they can look in windows.
That's Caius.
Yeah. Caius looking very nice.
Interesting.
Oh, photos from the thing.
From the Code Red, the
Caius
Mountain
has got
Dew
himself some
Code Red.
competition. These guys are pros.
These guys, they're pros. What about this room? What about... Is that a door or what?
I guess it's just a wall. No one can compete with
Oh.
Caius in being a rat.
No, it is a door.
Oh, great.
Left, right, down. Oh.
Right, left, down. Okay, he's using the secret panel.
Down, left, no, right. Fuck.
Okay.
There's something in the corner.
Oh, we can pierce it.
It looks like a lock.
Examine. Oh, I see.
Right, left,
Wait.
down, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, right, down, up, down, right.
Down, left. Look at this.
Up, right, down, left, down, up, left, right.
Down.
Down, left, right, down, up, right. Down, left, right, down, up, right.
Okay, so what is it?
Down, left. Right, down. Up, right. I think you have to start from the top left. Or maybe the top right. Or maybe the middle.
Oh, it's one of these things. It's a connect the dot one. So let's see. I wonder if it's like down, right, or is it literally like? Oh, holy shit! So what is it?
Down, left, right, down, up, right.
Down, right, right?
No, down, left, right, down, up, right.
Huh. Do you think maybe I have to start up here?
I guess so.
Down, left. Then it was
Right, down.
Right, down.
Up, right.
Up, right.
There we go. It seems dumb to put your secret password on a poster.
That's an old one.
But okay.
That's an old one.
That's an old one.
No interest in this old computer.
Consult.
Or I'm a vampire. I enjoy the finer things, such as new computers.
Consult. New phones for everyone. We're playing it safe. Get the word out. Keep an eye out on that girl. If she disappears, get that folder on the computer and delete it. For the password, that night. You know what I mean?
At night. What night? Fortnite.
Door model.
I mean, that's the door we just went through.
If you lose your password, enter the following code 568974. Oh, I imagine it's this?
Yeah.
Okay, what about this? What's in here? Ooh, a drone.
A drone.
I wonder what they use all these cameras for.
Who can say?
You just saw. Completely
floppy.
context-free dialogue. A delicious floppy.
What's on it must be important.
Ooh, an old signet ring. Streets.
Okay, 051691.
Oh, hey, they managed to control the fire at 420.
Nice.
051691. Interesting. And examine.
Look at this old thing. It's almost as old as I am. Spy gear.
Spy gear.
So is this evidence that they, like, assassinated the old Anarch leader instead of him getting called to whatever?
It's a miracle that it still works.
Go to this address. I'll tell you what to do next. 226. I'm sorry, Hazel. I'm on my way. Okay, I understand how things escalated like that. Hazel, I'm still hiding. Please answer. Are you alright? If King lays a finger on you, I'll destroy you. Hazel, did you send someone?
Delson?
Okay.
Isn't that the place where the thing about the fire?
Yeah.
Let's fucking look
So
at this.
it's either it might be 051591. I don't know, but it's either 051591 or 051691. Except that's not enough shits.
Oh, this is also the year.
Oh, 1991, you think?
back of that newspaper real quickly. Yeah, 1991 0516 1991. Let's try it.
Okay.
05. What was it? 06?
16.
16 1991.
Okay, cool.
Miley embraced a year ago. This was the Hazel's child. She took her time to replace me.
Oh, did he survive? Okay.
Oh, I must have left her with a bitter taste, or maybe she blamed herself for it. What am I talking about? She doesn't even know remorse. She would have to be wrong about something for that. Her only mistake was choosing me. Was I where she found her? I wonder where she found her. She seems like a financial wizard. Typical. Went to Cambridge University, obviously. Quickly spotted by a big insurance company. Hazel's more into white-collar workers now. Gone are the days of the lost pups. She wants to lean on something steady. What a C-word.
Hold up. Hazel is his sire?
So this is the anime character. He survived.
Oh, yeah, it's... Yeah. So I guess there's not anything else.
Delson?
Interesting. This is Delson the one that tried to kill him?
Delson started the fire, yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Time to oh, you should reset it.
It's my lucky day.
Yeah. We had that number. I'll go look at that number.
Yeah. Boop.
568974.
56897.
56897.
Maybe I can reset it.
This has been a really password-heavy segment.
Well, they're hackers.
5689774.
5688974.
There we go. They're hackers with terrible OPSEC.
I should have known.
What's up,
I'd
bro?
heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front.
How could...
This is a great time for lag to happen. This is an incredible time.
Tell me, why shouldn't I just put...
Oh, it's time for confrontation.
Oh my god, do we bring up Hazel against him?
Oh boy. I think bringing up Hazel would make him super mad, but it's also some info we learned by trying really hard. I don't know.
It would be a shame to anger your sire.
What are you talking about? My sire's
Oh,
been
no,
gone
we
for
won.
ages.
That's odd.
Always use info we
Hazel
learned.
looked like she was in great
Yeah,
shape.
I guess so.
What? Shit. Did she send you here after me?
No, I'm not here for you.
No? Then why exactly are you here?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting. Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help
I love that
us.
he's right. Like, both he and Thane are right. It would be a huge
So why
mistake,
should
and
we
Saul's
risk
being a
our
dumb
asses
idiot.
to save yours?
Too bad you're such a dummy. Just tell him they're next on the Second Inquisition's list.
You do realize that this problem isn't just about the cam.
We've learned to make ourselves scarce.
Scarce? You're hiding out on a fucking barge. How long do you think it will take before they come for you?
We'll be gone before that can happen.
Where? They'll
We
hunt
win.
you down like they did
We
in the...
win.
Okay, easy
I'm sorry,
peasy.
but we're all in this together.
We're all
Like it or
in
not.
this together.
Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London, Vienna, we've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
I love that. I love how thoroughly he outclasses us.
Yeah, I know. Even in persuasion, our highest skill.
Yeah, I mean we don't really have a choice.
What if we say there are more of us?
It's going to be tough for sure.
We'll see.
But it's not impossible if we
That,
unite our
yeah,
forces.
it just doesn't sound like an argument this guy would respond to, but
But it's just for tonight. With you.
Yay!
Oh,
Humans
wow.
won't stand a chance.
He's a real
A lot of
sap.
times there's a gap between the stats and reality, Lewis. Especially since we have no idea how many of them there really
We're
are.
kindred, damn it. Just one of us is worth 5 of them. We'll crush them.
1 to 5.
I wonder if it's because there's music playing that it's freaking
Listen,
out.
Even if you're right.
I love that he's like, we don't know how many of them there are, and then 1 second later he's like, 1 to 5. That could work.
You know very well who's Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well, you get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Lewis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
You're imagining things. I'll protect him with my place in the Primogen.
I mean, yeah. Especially since, like, we were sent here to just lie our ass off. Might as well lie about this.
Well, Hazel did say we'll be on the council if we pull through with
I'm a
this.
member of the Prime.
Right, but she also said that that most of the anarchs are gonna die
Can protect you.
in this operation.
Member of the council. I don't know. I'd be hanging all my hopes on you.
It's either that, or final death will come knocking in a matter of days. You have to trust me, Rafa.
Yay!
Stage 1. Rafa is incredibly easy to convince.
Prince's best.
Thanks, Rafa.
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyways.
We've got to get ready. I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Lewis. We won't forget you. I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here. Got it?
Got it.
Nice.
Alright.
Rafa is with me. And
Have
I
we
haven't seen Sarah's yet.
have we reached the checkpoint, do you think? Because we are at like 3 hours.
I know. We're half. Let's see if we can pull through it.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I really? Oh, dude, you need to shit again? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm very sleepy.
Do I have to leave through the back?
I guess so.
Why was the crane? What a mistake. What a mistake the crane was.
It was a huge blunder. Now you gotta chug more rats and make everyone think you're super sus.
Well, we can also drink from...
Yeah, it'll be way less suspicious to drink from a bunch of drug addicts.
Yeah. Fuck us. Okay. Well... I guess I'll leave through the back.
That's right. The blood points exist to be spent.
Mm-hmm. Thank
Man,
God.
if you hadn't unlocked these earlier, you would have to make like 90 celerity jumps to get back.
Mm-hmm. Let's go feed on someone.
Yeah.
They're right up here. And then
get a little buzz going.
There's only one place we haven't been to yet, which means that's probably where Saris is.
Yeah.
So who do we eat? Which?
I mean, we have that key card too, so we can get into the building that we weren't able to get around in before. Haha.
You were so judgy, MM. So the person puking,
confused
or cold.
Let's get cold.
Alright.
I like to feel cold.
Or do you think we wait it out? Let's just wait it out.
Okay.
I feel like 4 is not that bad.
It isn't. We're all full of nice, warm rat blood.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sleep.
It's always
Sleep.
the same with every game.
Little TV.
Poker, you win. Gin rummy, you win. Crazy eights, you win.
I've always liked bills on the
I don't know
table.
why I even tried. I know I'm gonna lose.
You should talk to your shrink about it.
Hey,
What do you want?
Catherine.
Do not play poker. I will get so mad.
I'll leave you to your game. I feel like she might even be human. Because I feel like this is the crummy human wing.
This is where all the goobers hang out. The goobers with no powers whatsoever.
Good. Again. 1, 2.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Get out of
I
here.
do like how well they've characterized the Anarchs as like just sort of like a group of dudes who hang out in a rat hole and do lame stuff all day.
Mm-hmm.
Stay calm, girl. This is a waste of
Like there's a real Trailer Park Boys vibe to the Anarchs in this game.
Are you lost? The exit's the other way.
I'm taking a look around.
Just mind your business.
Okay. You're not Saris, you're Birdie. Are you Saris?
What are you still doing here?
No, you're Stolen Valor.
Yeah, the digital camo is a great touch.
New cell. Boxing tournament. Oh, you look like a boss. Hold on, I want to read this paper real quick. The geeks answered Randall's call. They'll be here tonight. Damn. If only we knew this sooner.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh my god, her
You
eyes.
think you're clever.
I mean, just the combination of the desync with the texture pop in or lack thereof.
There's nothing more to be
This
said.
is so
Randall was
unsettling.
perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your
Whole
breath.
city.
Also, I'm getting full on slideshow mode. It's great.
Saris,
I'll refresh yours. There you go.
if I want them to back
It's
me,
so
I
weird
need
too,
to
because
find a
it's like
solution.
normally our shared streams are not this bad.
Look who's back.
Yeah, they've been like really fine for the entire time we've been doing this. It's just this game completely breaks our whole setup. And we're going to finish this game. We're going to have like 10 hours of absolute garbage town footage.
Well, at least we've seen a buff man.
Waste of time.
All right,
Yeah.
so Sarah said no.
I love a cool fighter.
Oh hey, it's
Hey.
it's Yardley.
You know, it would make Sarah say yes, as if you glued a bunch of novelty poops to your head.
I see what you're trying
Sarah's
to
loves
do.
my haircut.
is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side.
Yardley's beard texture is so whack.
No, it's a face tattoo.
Cool.
Why would
I
you
just
take
wanted
that
to go
risk?
back.
Well,
We'll never see his face again. There
Yeah,
it is.
the game knows. Okay, now it's
And
popped
what do
in.
you
Yeah, it's a tattoo.
in exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Sirius disagrees with your plan?
Out of
Your
loyalty.
puppet is so funny.
No, that's part of it for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oak.
Who? Oh, those.
Terrace is afraid of trees.
That's the Thin Blood terrorists.
Okay.
I've heard of them.
No, we found out about this when we talked to Kaius at like the
Hazel
very
hated
start of the
them.
game.
There was a time she fought with them.
Right, okay.
I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed, but others stayed behind and went underground.
I
Okay.
see. But
Okay.
what's the connection with Saris?
She works for them, and she seems to be pretty attached to their agreement.
Oh.
What agreement?
What kind of agreement is it? What do you do for them?
I don't do anything. Cirrus deals with that. As
Okay.
far as I understand, she runs logistics for them. She rents boats, houses. I don't know what they're up to, but it seems big.
If Sarah's works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna
Win.
assassinate Saris and get this guy in.
Tell me more.
I need more details.
Not till you agree. So,
You know that's not how this works, right? Like, if I could just
Sure.
tell you that I'll do it and then hear you out and then not do it.
Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cirrus. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Why would you do this? Isn't she your boss?
Oh yeah, that's what the files say.
Is it really true?
It doesn't really matter.
Wait.
All that matters.
Wait, so is it true or not, Yardley?
If Cirrus is out,
Something about Yardley killing that guy in like the shed.
I would love it if he gives you the documents and it's like at the top of the document it says a bank statement in like Microsoft Word art, like big rainbow 3D letters.
been helping herself.
And then in Comic Sans, it has a bunch of fake line items on there. Like it's just an obvious
I've been
forgery.
preparing all of this for a couple of months. I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I was just
Friggin'
waiting for
trying
my
to help
textures to pop in.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them.
Okay.
He's right, you can't just whip it out like that.
He's so smooth.
Someone does have to find it.
He's so smooth before his textures pop in. Oh hey, we got a magnetic key card.
Great.
Great.
Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code. It's a card. Here.
How
You'll find it upstairs.
long is this level? He's sending us on a whole quest, Pat. A whole ass quest.
No, I think we already solved this quest earlier.
I don't remember getting into a safe.
No, but he gave us the key card.
In that case,
Yeah.
to get you access to
Okay, so we have to go into the sewer. We have to go back to the place. We gotta use the key card. We gotta get into the safe. We gotta get the shit. We gotta go back to the safe, and then we gotta report her and see the cutscene.
Jod.
Okay.
Jod.
What?
Look at the files he gave us.
They're extremely fake. Yeah, they are indeed typed up in Comic Sans.
I don't think I have any other choice.
Here, I think we figured it out how to get up there, get to that safe earlier. Wait, can I do anything else to you?
What's the letterhead on these say? The real bank. One actual bank drive.
I'm working.
Money Place.
Then what are you doing here?
Money City, USA.
Does he have a problem with Grangles?
I heard you fuming over Saul.
Grangor.
Saul's Grangle.
Around my
Gangrel.
They couldn't get out of here soon enough. I'm fed up with them.
Are you not much for company?
No, not when they're making themselves at home in my territory. Before you friggin' know it, they're pissing on the walls.
I mean, Gangrel are famous for being anarchs and loners. I guess same with Bruja.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, kick him right in the butt.
Oh, hey. He's got a little
Oh.
sparkly.
You can steal his... Hell yeah, you can steal his Genshin Impact password.
Okay, so I think where we found before, where we couldn't do anything up there, I think that's the safe room.
What's a SSR, triple SR Genshin Impact character that would be fun to steal from someone?
Ooh, I've been kind of out of the game for a while.
Oh no, it's been a while since you've pulled the gotcha.
It's been a long time. And I don't want... I think it's just that I don't want to, like, horribly mispronounce a Chinese
You don't want
name.
to show your whole ass on stream?
I don't want to, like, horribly mispronounce. Like, I can remember, like, There's a cool guy with a fire sword. That was like it's like a high tier pick.
Find the safe.
But I feel like I want to say his name was like Duloc, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey.
Here we are.
I love that guy didn't notice you. You're not sneaking. You're just running full tilt through the hallway. You don't have the key to N79. You have the key to H2.
Package was delivered. I need one of your agents. My driver. Shipment picked up. Dropped off. Quincy. Nubian Square. Okay. Daniel. Shipment of red. Oh, she's just handling blood.
Okay.
Okay. Read. Camera.
Read some stuff.
Okay. Keep an eye on the Camarilla. Okay. Oh, look at all these cool guns.
Yeah, get one. It's time to gear up. Make yourself a Matrix duffel.
No, they're too basic.
How gauche. There's F-34.
Yeah. What you got? Read.
Edinburgh. That's not exactly.
Yardley, you're fucking around with Catapates?
Catapitos. Catapetes.
He's on one of the security works nights, been divorced, fighting for custody, he's having a hard time. Our man.
He needs cash. His kids could also be useful. His son's great at Fortnite.
Keep an eye on Vinny.
Keep an eye on him.
Now given their number. Your friend wants to know the agent. Cirrus will get over it. I don't like surprises. Could have just asked Cirrus. I'm not interested. I'm interested in you. Who's the fuck is CO? Our mutual friend blew me off. I don't know any useful logistics. The shipment leaves for Edinburgh. Mo. You got some contacts in customs like you asked. You can use one of my juice bags. Good evening, Patrick. Uh-oh. This isn't in my contacts. Friend. See Charlotte and James again. Who the hell are you, son of a bitch? I told you, a friend. Check your bank account as a little surprise.
Wait a sec. That asshole. He's as involved with the Oaks as Cirrus is. His excuse for getting rid of her is bogus.
What's in this
What's
one?
his game?
Ooh. You got a watch.
New Thin Blood watch. Thin Blood watch number 2. Sure, why not?
You know what I'm gonna do?
What? Take that.
Oh,
that's the N79 key card. Wow, how secure.
Dear Monty, I finished inventory of the Mosaurus.
Oh, I guess it's not a plesiosaurus.
I thought it was going to take me the rest of my life, but it's done. Everything's cataloged. Given the size of the thing, we're going to need a whole team to set up the framework. Okay. What's this? Vasco's pal came to drop off new stuff. Certificate of authenticity. Authenticity. Titled the work Debauchery.
It's just stuff they've been taking.
Yeah. Alright. You know what? We should just go narc out Yardley. Because he's annoying.
Oh yeah. I don't like that guy. I think we should wreck his ass.
Can't trust a guy with that much poop on his head.
Mm-mm. Not unless it's real poop. If he doesn't even have the guts to put real poop on his head, I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Hey, I got these these files labeled fake.
I got these bank statements written in crayon.
What now?
Your second wants to get rid of you.
To tell you that you're not gonna like.
What?
You know Yardley, the guy who's like a big jerk and
To
sucks?
do with your second.
Yardley? What's the problem?
He wants you out of the picture.
Excuse me?
He knows you won't help us against the SI. He offered to help me. In exchange for your head.
No way.
It's time to earn
Do
some
you have
dang
any proof
trust.
to back up your claim?
He asked me to plant some forged documents in your safe. I didn't do it. I've got them with me if you want to see them.
Wait,
That
so
won't
we
be
didn't even
necessary.
need to get dirt on Yardley to
Yardley.
do this?
I
We
knew
just had to
he was
bring her the forgeries?
I think
for
I
him to
imagine
use
it'll
you
give us a
against me,
dialogue option
so
that'll let us win.
Okay. And that's not all. What?
Oh shit, you're
not
right.
gonna-
Fuck, sorry.
You
I saved
fool!
I'm a
I want
fool.
you to
You
talk to
fool!
and defend Hazel's offer.
I know
Oh no, her face.
you might be awesome,
It's getting so
but what's in
smooth.
it for me?
What do you want?
What do you have in mind?
More than just a fistful of greenbacks. What can you offer me?
Expand territory. That. How
Dude.
about oh. Hey, how
I
would
bet
you like?
you could have. I bet you could have skipped this whole shit if you just given her the stuff we know.
Well, hey, how would you like some non-people on MD on fucking heroin and LSD?
That'd be a nice change from our menu of junkies.
What do you say?
You've piqued my curiosity and my appetite.
I'm a
Why
hungry
not?
girl.
As long as your prince can keep her
I'm
word.
still growing.
This is your first time, isn't it?
What?
In 50 years, I'll be 19 feet
No.
tall.
Fighting.
I've spent my life doing it.
So you should know that you rarely win without sacrificing something. How many people will be destroyed tonight if I agree to help you?
I don't know, maybe one.
Let's see how this tie goes for us.
Okay. I like that it's 41% even though we're even.
Yes. Well, I think
Hey!
I
How
think
many
there's
of your
numbers
friends
going into the tie
Are you
roll.
ready to bear that burden?
We won't lose any
Yes, I love it.
The court will be there to back us up. I'm fully aware of what I'm asking you.
And you're sure about this?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I might
I'm
have
fully aware of what I'm asking you to do.
But I'm going to be
I am
honest.
lying to you, and you will die.
Your prince.
I know you don't trust Hazel.
Because I know her too well. Randall does too. If you reach out to help her, she'll cut off your hand. What makes things any different this time?
It's that we're cool now, and I'm gonna help.
That's how she thanks me. I'm the primogen.
I'll be there
Yeah.
to stop her.
I mean, Rafa bought it.
I'd like to see you try.
Her primogen has the means to control her.
So, are you part of that band of thieves?
Exactly.
Really? Oh, now that you mention it, you're a lot like them. Maybe we could use you to our advantage.
Easy.
You'll be the one to take
Easy.
the blows. Fine.
I can't believe the Anarchs lasted even a day,
But I can't
considering how trivial it has been to lure them into a death trap.
That should do it.
Saul?
Yeah. She agreed to help me. Rafa agreed to back us too.
All right, now we just go to Saul and say, "Hey, got him."
Yep, and then we can finally leave. We can finally leave the movie den.
Ooh, we should get a snack before we leave.
Yeah, that's true. You never know when this game is gonna throw a fucking massive blood QTE at you right at the very end of the level.
Oh my god, are they like completely chained in? No, there's
Yeah,
a door.
you know.
Aw,
You've got
That's
some
cute.
nerve coming around
it's so
here.
cute. You've got some nerve watching me cuddle.
Don't even stop cuddling.
Hey. Oh,
It won't take long.
Excuse me while I slurp down one of these scared people.
oh my god.
MM, you did not need to style on him with the celerity. That was just unnecessary.
Got my slurp juice on.
Here we go. Now we've got double the MMs.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell when the game will refresh our blood and when it won't. Because it was like, it refreshed our blood as Caleb when we entered the center space again when we talked to the prince. But it did not refresh MM's blood between talking to the prince and this level.
Uh-huh.
What a mysterious Jogo.
Truly.
Where's Saul?
Should have left 2 hours ago.
Oh, that's Saul over there.
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do.
Saul, stop
what
fixing
Saul
your
tells
bike
you.
and
Here.
wage war for me.
Until then, stay cool. Saris and her bunch are on edge tonight. I want any trouble. Got it?
If it isn't Mother Saul's little favorite.
Oh my god, why are you talking to this creepazoid? Why didn't you just talk to Saul?
Everyone's got their eye on you tonight. Better watch your step.
What, you don't like this John Leguizamo impression?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this weirdo.
What's going on tonight, Izaro? Okay, great.
He just left his phone unlocked with all of the... Oh my god, whatever. Strength.
I bet that's what it really says. Strength.
Wait a minute.
I can't between Shining Dragon and Fearless Power.
I mean, none of those characters look like Dragon, but some things have many characters. Where? Let me... That first one is Shoehorn.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah. The second one, I don't really know many of the readings of those characters, but I can just like sketch them out real quick. Boop, boop,
I have a feeling it's probably like fried rice.
Well, the first character is Garbage. The second character is really complicated. It's going to take a bit.
Okay.
There we go. Chinese broccoli.
Garbage broccoli.
Well, no, it's the compound is Chinese broccoli.
Okay. This last one seems pretty complicated too.
Yeah, let's just hope that Google recognizes what I'm drawing right now.
I hope it's also dragon. Chinese Okay, it's very funny that Chinese broccoli has garbage in it.
I was so close. It actually had it, and then I drew another stroke accidentally. So I'll have to redraw it. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Oh, it's Chinese broccoli and noodles.
Excellent.
Shimmering Dragon is just Chinese broccoli. I should have recognized Men. Men is a pretty common character, actually, but I don't read a lot of food characters, so.
Impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
I like it here.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a good
not bad.
attitude.
Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation.
I love
We deal with
you
it.
having this
The
like
price of freedom.
Exactly.
frank conversation commiserating with this anarch
time, I really thought
while
you wanted
you're
to take the
on the verge of sending her to her death.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
You guys are so poor.
But if you have any questions...
Yeah, everything you guys have sucks.
This place is so gross.
I would much rather be a vampire cop.
And?
I would
He was
much rather
suspicious
live
at
in like a
first,
nice luxury
He
apartment.
came to understand the
Just
severity of the
stomping on your throat for a
He's agreed
living.
to help us.
Well done. Rafa's a little rough around the edges, but he's a good leader. You did the right thing.
Yeah,
Were
he's
you
going
able
to be
bring
really
up our
useful.
Plans to Cirrus?
He's probably gonna help you guys get through
Yes.
this.
It wasn't easy, but she's in.
I knew you could do it. Cirrus and Randall are close. He'll listen to her. So, what do you say we go see Thane? I think it's high time we did.
Let's go.
All right.
Yep.
I'm right behind you.
I'm sure this
It's
will
gonna
work
be fine.
perfectly.
Don't worry about it. Ready?
Do I really want to do this? Then again, it's either me or them.
Do it alone or stick to the prince's plan.
I mean, both are pretty funny.
I do. How do you feel about everything we just did, John B, for nothing?
That's why it's funny. Is it's just, but then it's also extremely funny to just be like, well, I do love eating fine meats. And so I will sacrifice all of these people to sustain
Look,
my lifestyle.
The anarchs are just too poor.
Too poor. I don't truck with the poors.
Let's go.
Like what? You like? Look, I gotta put them in their place. They think they can join me. They think I can join them, and I don't got that stink on me.
Cirrus
You.
thinks we should join
You stink.
Rafa does too. You turned them all against me.
Yeah, dude, because you're named Randall.
It was either that or say goodbye.
Wasn't
to
hard,
the town.
Randall.
I couldn't give
Randall,
up.
You're sending them to their doom.
I'm giving us a chance.
To disappear for good? You have no idea what that means. You're not ready.
We're leaving for Long Island together. Saul and the others will meet up with Hazel there. I'll wait until they launch their coordinated attack to infiltrate the base.
You're destroying this cell. Get out of here. I don't want to see you again.
You won't, because you'll be frickin' dead. And I'll be living it up in a penthouse. I love being an arms dealer
Damn,
and a little.
I love it. You could have been allied with Yardley.
Could have collected a thin blood artifact.
Even though we got that thin blood watch.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for them to die. All right, let's who's
And they're gonna get it so hard.
Whose do you want to go into first when we reconvene?
I'll think about that later.
Well, no, because we can't exit out until
Okay.
I can't exit out of the screen.
Let's do Golub then.
All right.
Again, I want to put off Leisha for as long as possible. Leisha's a bummer.
What, you don't like Halsey? You don't
mean, like,
forsaking our medication for our ghost daughter?
It's just, man, they did not. I don't know, man. They did not. I feel like they did not write Leisha well enough to support how extremely sad her premise is. Like, there's still a lot of stuff that's just that they just don't talk about, like the fact that Leisha just sort of lives in a fucking institution all the time until she gets called out for no reason. It's, I don't know.
Wait. Oh my god, it would cost 0 points for 1 point in deduction. Fuck you. Let's put one technology. Long Island. The sad soldier.
We'll deal with him tomorrow.
Oh, hey, we're in a facility.
Mm-hmm.
Delson wasn't wrong.
This is a facility.
How to find Stanford.
All right, let's call it here.
Yay, we made it.
We made it. We're in the facility.
I love facilities.
I know. I love blood, and I love glowing machines. Notice implant states. I love it.
All right, let's do all the stuff. We have a podcast. It's called Never Relevant. That's why our channel has this name. It's a good podcast where it's stop me if I mean you won't because you've never heard of this idea before, but stop me if you've heard this idea before. It's a couple of ding-dongs talking over movies, making super funny jokes that are very funny, and it's very accessible because we don't include a way to access the movie with the podcast. You just have to kind of figure it out and also start the podcast at the same time you start the movie. An extremely good plan and idea that we've executed perfectly every time.
On the bright side, the movies we've been watching have all been on Netflix, so
yeah. So maybe they're still on Netflix. I don't know.
Top Gun.
And we have a Gmail account, neverrelevantpodcast@gmail.com. We have a Twitter account.
Surely somebody's checking that email address.
Yeah, Hugh said he would know if we got any emails. We have a Twitter account @neverrelevantpc. And we also have a YouTube account where we post our VODs. Just search for Never Relevant on YouTube. And that is all. I am going to sleep now.
Before we go, I just have one question to pose to you.
How much does brain and bone weigh?
No, but like he seems intact.
They pulled it out through the nose, like they were gonna mummify him. They use the Egyptian nose hook to get that brain out of there.
And of course, the bone sucker.
Yeah, the Egyptian bone slurper. All right, good night.